I don't care. I think we're live. I'm not entirely sure. This always happens. I used to love when you could see your direct stream in YouTube before you clicked go live. Now it's like the second you click go live in OBS, it's like bam. And I hate it. Yeah, we are live. Let me double check my audio. And then I'll just say really quick. Hi everyone, we are live. Ta-da. Let me make sure I sound good. So this entire stream is a race with Wayygaming and Professor Marill. I can hear them, you guys can't. So that's what this earbud is. Obviously it's not going to look like that because you can only see one part of my face at a time. But we're good to go. I'm going to turn down the game audio just a little bit. What up, Joker? Joker? You're Joker, but what's with the X? So we're all streaming. We're all gonna be talking to each other and our audience. This is gonna be really weird. Okay, good. Well, then I'll do that too. Here, let me see. Nope. Here, I'll do it now. So this is a task race. So between the three of us, we have 3 tasks that we are going to have to achieve. In order for us to win, we have to complete the tasks and get those 3 points. So that's what's happening right now. All right, it's been explained. So what is the first task? Dun dun. I'm in Jubilife, by the way. I still haven't named my shiny Sylveon. I don't know what to call him. Let's name him... So is this like, are the tasks given to us from like a, are the tasks given to us by like a task generator, or what's going on? Okay, that's cool. Yep. I guess I could just put you guys on speaker so everybody can hear everything. That kind of makes sense.
Well, the purple on the shelf.
So the first task.
It like is mana. It's pretty cool.
Alright, so I generated the first task. It looks like it's gonna be catch an alpha Hisuian Pokemon.
What?
Catch an alpha Hisuian Pokemon.
Oh, great. Okay, the first task is catching an alpha Hisuian Pokemon. Sick.
So, see.
Uh...
Ready to go? You want to do a countdown from the gate?
Yeah, are you kidding me? First of all, can I take a second to say that I play this all the frickin' time, and I never get outbreaks. And the second we do this, and it has nothing to do with shinies, I have 3 GD frickin' outbreaks going on right now. I'm not kidding. I've got a Snorunt, Teddy Ursa, and a Rapidash.
Wow, so actually really good choices for shinies too.
I mean, I have 2 out of 3, but, you know, that Snorunt. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm disappointed, but I'm ready.
Alright.
catch the Alpha Hysterian, and you gotta talk to the.
And I remember what you taught me last time, Aaron. I don't know if you know this, but there's a way to quick travel in this game, like quick travel to any place. If you just go, if you hit the minus button and then hit X, you'll be able to go to multiple different places on the map.
Okay.
The fastest place on the map, so you don't have to move your cursor. I didn't know that, and that's part of why Way won the first one.
Yeah, I just don't know where the. Oh wait, I guess I do know. Just kidding. I'm like, I just don't know where the Hisuians are, but I kind of do.
One thing I gotta remember is to complete the goal, you have to talk to the professor.
Oh, and turn it in.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, you can just click. Okay, what did you say?
You gotta click a Y on what's it called?
On the map?
Yeah, you
What
gotta
about the way it went for
How do you fast travel?
press plus and Y.
So if you press the minus button and then hit X, it brings up the menu of places you can go. So it's a lot faster than moving your cursor over to where you want to go.
Okay.
And I turned it in, guys.
I died. I went for the Sligoo and everything attacked me.
Wait, you've already done it? Okay, so then are we on to the next one?
Yeah.
Good.
We'll go. So we're gonna go back to Jubilife after every goal. That way it's fair and we started.
Okay, I'm going. I'm sorry, I don't know where they are. I honestly would rather just do a shiny hunt at this point, because this is stupid. I was saying it earlier. One of my friends was like, "What are you streaming later?" And I told them, and they were like, "That must suck for you, huh?" I was like, "Why do you say that?" They're like, "Because the only reason why you play Pokemon is for shinies." I was like, "That's a good point."
I guess we can do the thing we did the first time.
Well, let's do this, because apparently if you're already turning that one in, I mean, I'm not worried about it. This is gonna end pretty soon. What up, Emmanuel?
If you guys can still hear me, I think I'm gonna join back on browser because I don't know why, but I think having the application running is just not working for my computer, so I'm gonna try joining back on browser.
I feel it. You're good. Let us know when you're in the city, and then we'll run the next task.
Like, can you guys still hear me even if Discord is closed?
Yes.
I might try that.
You can close like the whole app itself and still be in it.
I know, so maybe that'll work because it looks like it's working right now after I close the app. So.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You guys ready for the second goal then?
Yep.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I wish I could do a shiny alpha hunt. I still don't have a shiny alpha. Do you guys have shiny alphas?
My first shiny in this game was a shiny alpha, so yeah.
Yeah. Rub it in.
And like the 12 alphas.
My friend Emmanuel's trying to get a shiny alpha Eevee.
Yeah, that's sick. I want to do it, but then like, I did 200 resets for Zoro and never got it. So he scared me hard. 200 outbreaks on outbreaks.
Even with your shiny charm?
Yep, with shiny charm.
Oh dang. I know, that's what I'm trying to do today. I mean, not today, in general. I was gonna do that, was just like complete tasks in the Pokedex so I could get my shiny charm. Because I kind of like the idea of just like wandering through an area and just like seeing a random shiny because the odds are boosted. What up, Uzi? Yes, it's a task race,
Right,
so
ready when you guys are.
we basically, the first one of 3 wins. I'm ready.
Alright, bet. Alright, we gotta wait for Marill. I think Marill left on accident. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I don't see him. So it's me, Way.
Yeah, Marill, you there?
I joined on browser and that's
No, you're good.
We good. We all good though. Alright, we're all ready. Wait, we're ready. We're whenever you want.
okay.
So basically, we're given random tasks. The first one of 3 wins.
It's going to be rematch Arcanine without sending in a Pokemon.
I bet that's all I get there first.
Where the hell do you rematch Arcanine?
If you go back to the volcano, you can rematch the noble.
Oh, again, a Skoropy outbreak. Are you flipping kidding me? Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're all good. We start these ones when we get to the person, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. So we go to the thing first, and then we'll start. That way we can start the boss fight at the same time.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what's funny? I kind of want to play through again to see what happens if you go to the island early. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really know if I want to play another 3 hours just to get to the island.
Yeah, this game is dummy long, dude.
Okay, I have it up to the prompt that says have a rematch.
Alright,
I do
I'm
too.
about to get there in 1 second.
Also, a really
Since
funny
you can walk
thing.
on water.
A really funny thing. I fought all the nobles without ever sending in a Pokemon.
Oh, then we're probably gonna get butt kicked.
Yeah, because I hated battling the goddamn things. Oh, you have to restart the entire thing if you die?
Yeah.
No, then you'll probably win, because I start from, like, the last checkpoint, because these battles really pissed me the F off.
Alright, I'm about to talk to
Honestly,
Shiny
I
Alpha
feel you
Oshawott,
there, 'cause I'm
Pokemon
doing
Junior.
it
Oh,
from
dope,
when I died
dude.
to Arcanine, so.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready.
3,
2,
1,
go.
go.
Oi.
Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I was trying to skip the cutscene. I accidentally closed my game.
I didn't even know you could skip the cutscene, so you're fine.
You want us to restart?
No, he messed up. Oh crap! I forgot you can't move around this stupid frickin' floor that that quick.
Damn, I got hit once. Fuck. You got this way? Bet. Alright, thank God I didn't get hit. That would have been bad. Let's do this, chat. Believe in ways. We got you.
Aw man, with the fireballs? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, that's right. Aw, dang it. I dodged at the wrong moment. I always dodge at the wrong moment at that part. Ah. He couldn't see me. That was actually kind of funny. Aw, shoot. I have 1 hit left. And I can't move because the stupid fire. Dang it, I died.
No, for real.
Seriously, had him down to 1 last bar. I gotta start this stupid thing over.
Alright, I beat him, guys.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, do I let him kill me? How do I leave? Whoops.
Just let him kill you, I guess, yeah. Nobles are so, like, fired up. I wish we could catch Nobles.
I'm sure there's a hack or something.
Yeah, you can hack them out. It's pretty weird. They're like
Dude, you can stand on him?
What you mean?
Until he goes to move, you can literally... I'm trying to kill myself. It's not happening. I'm standing on him, and I'm not getting touched. Is that for real, or is that a glitch?
I probably guess it's real, I guess.
Where'd Professor Marill go? Did he disconnect again?
Check. Might have to try again. Yep.
Special one, I'm probably the only one to defeat Way in a shiny race.
And I'm on mobile data.
So,
Hopefully my mobile data is better than my network.
I already beat him, so...
so Way, do you know what Jen's cacti?
Yeah.
They're in my chat being like, you're the special one. He's the only one who's been able to beat Way in a shiny race.
Yeah, never can beat you.
Sorry.
You're just too good.
That's my luck, though. You guys have seen my video from Crystal. Like, come on. Encountered 2 shinies in a row. What was that? You sounded like a robot. Again, Are you guys hearing this right now? Do you hear him?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there you are.
You don't like bringing up the memories of the shiny loss.
I don't care. I mean, that was my one big loss. I don't think I've had like a major one since. And if I did, I think I forgot. Because I don't know. Okay, I'm ready for task 3. And then we could do a shiny race. Do you guys want to do a shiny race, but it be a non-outbreak shiny race?
That'd be fun, actually, yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready for a goal?
Yep.
Alright. This one is catch an alpha Pokemon without being seen.
Oh. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
This one's easy. I've done this before. There's actually when I was farming this one particular alpha for my Pokedex, I learned the best way to catch them.
Alright, we gotta have this critically capped, dude. We can't let him see us, chat. And we got the dub. Down to here, nothing, chat. Alright, let's sit here.
Watch mine be shiny, I will pee my pants.
Yes.
That'd be your first shiny alpha, right?
It would be. Nope, it wasn't. Oh well.
I would always spawn here.
Alright, I reported it.
No, you. How?
I swear.
Which one did you go for?
Rhyperior.
Oh, that's smart. That is smart. I was going for Rapidash, but it did not spawn.
I was going for Snorlax, but I just got there.
Yeah. That was probably the smartest alpha to go for.
Yeah.
What did you go for? The Rhyperior? Where's that?
The Cornet Highlands.
Yeah, it's literally right below the camp, so.
Yes, sir.
Well played, well played.
Alright, we about to do this.
Oh man, there was an Alpha Drifloom on the way to frickin' Snorlax. I could have had a chance.
Sorry, I'm a bit of stream. It's all good, Psyduck. It's all good, my boy. I'm glad to have you here now, my friend.
So do we still want to do best of 3 and just do another one, or?
Oh no, he wiped the floor with us like a really weird janitor in junior high.
Or should we just do? Should we just do 1, do best of 5?
Yeah, I guess, or we could
I'd rather do like a shiny hunt because then you keep something from it. It's not just like a random task. You know what I mean? It's like a souvenir.
Alright.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like doing a shiny hunt with people where like it's a competition. Those 3 shinies that I caught that night, that's what I think about when I see them from now on. You know what I mean? It's like when you go on a trip and you collect like shot glasses or magnets from like Arizona or, you know, you remember that.
We could go for an alpha shiny and see if any of us got it tonight, but that could take a longer time than I think you have.
I still wouldn't mind because it's still something that would be worth something, you know.
Right.
I just don't know what static alphas are there. What's good options? Because I only really know of like Heracross, Rapidash, Snorlax. I think there's one for Mamoswine or whatever.
Yep. Sneasel has one.
I don't really care for that one.
Marill, Staraptor, or I think Staravia has one.
I'm gonna Google it. Google a target, and I'm down.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them. There's Gudra, Probopass, Gliscor, Gabite, Garchomp, Lucario.
Ooh, I'm down to do Lucario.
Already got Lucario. We can all hunt different ones.
Yeah, but did you do the alpha one?
Yeah, I got the alpha one at 13 resets.
You suck.
Yeah, but that was after he went for Snorlax for way too long and still didn't get it. So.
I saw that. Okay, you didn't get it?
I did get Alpha Snorlax and 1 over odds.
Okay, let's see.
But that was after you'd gotten 2 others, right? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Alright.
I guess there's one for Scyther.
John, we're doing a Alpha Shiny race right now.
Might as well change my title again.
Where is she, chat, with her epic self? Yes, sir, chat, this is our target right here.
People are gonna be so confused watching the first like 10 minutes of the stream. They're gonna be like, "That's not a shiny Aerance." Yeah. Okay. There's a.
We gave it a try, and did I tell you Way won all 3 games we played of the task race?
I mean, honestly, it sounds like it.
Jens, I think we're switching to a shiny race because Aaron's wanted to do a shiny race, so we're gonna do an alpha shiny race.
Sorry, don't mean to come in and change everything, but I came in and changed everything.
I mean, it's fun no matter what, so you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Lucario, honestly. Cause wait, don't you have to just? Don't you just have to like go back in and out? You don't have to actually reset.
Oh, thank you for giving me it. Wait, no, because if I had perfected delayed or the other one, I would definitely go for them because there are 2 that you can go in and out of really easily. Like, basically, Crobat, when you go in, it's generated when you go in. So if you just save before you go in, you can go in and then it's generated. So you don't have to go back to town and everything. You just go in the cave. Same with Gallade, but I think I'm gonna go with my normal ones because I don't have their tasks done yet. So.
I got Gallade in 3 resets, I think.
Oh shoot, you're right. I only caught 1 Lucario. If I do this is like the ultimate chance.
Yeah. Like you're either get really lucky or really unlucky.
You know what though? I'm still gonna do it. Cause like, I mean, that's like, you know, it's what dreams are made of.
So the real question is, are we gonna count any other shinies on the route, or do we have to get the alpha one to?
We have to get the alpha one, but if you get a shiny on the route, then, you know, good for you.
So it can be any of the alphas in the area, or it does have to be a specific target?
I would say any alphas in the area.
Any alphas in the area.
If you check, it's a lot faster if you check multiple alphas, so I wouldn't want to limit it to 1.
Yeah, because here's the deal. I'm a baby. I might say that I want to do a Lucario hunt, and then I realize because I have to climb a mountain every frickin' time, and I don't have the Lucky Charm, the Shiny Charm, and I don't have any frickin' completions in the Pokedex, this could get old really quickly.
Any shiny alpha, then, chat. We're going for any shiny alpha right now.
Any shiny alpha. I wonder if it would just be easier to scan the area for alphas.
Let me know if you guys, when you guys are ready.
Well, I'm in the area, so if you guys just want to do our first check real quick.
I don't know. Oh, I think I already went back to town. I reset my game.
Well, so I'm not sure. Are we gonna should we do resets of the game, or should we do going back to town? Like Way said, going back to town can actually be faster.
It is.
Than resetting the
Yeah,
game.
I'm not resetting the game. No thanks.
Okay.
I think most of my... Let me see, because, hang on. If my Stantler is good. If I have a full... I'm trying to...
You talking about the fishing glitch?
The what?
Oh, no, I'm talking to somebody in chat.
Do you guys want to up the stakes?
What do you mean?
I mean, we can't save the game when we find a shiny.
No, I don't do that anyways. Chat does. So I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel like I'm going to regret that decision, but okay. Do I have... You know what? I might go for Heracross, because I know where it is, and I think I have it completed.
Yeah, and there's a couple other things around Heracross you could check, too. You know, imagine that Aerance gets a random shiny alpha Pokemon that's not even static.
Hi. Do you know me? Let's see.
Like 2 full-on shinies back to back.
Yeah.
I did. I remember I was like, wait a minute, I don't even think I've caught one of these before. And I was like, I haven't.
Someone's pet fish found a glitch with the boulder and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Someone's pet fish?
They were running a Python script that basically, I think it was Python, it might have been English, but it scanned where the fish was and correlated where the fish was with a button press. And it actually managed to beat the game in like 1,000.
I'm so sorry, Uzi. I missed everything that you said because I was Googling. Gliscor, Rhyperior, Dusknoir, Ursaring, do that one. I think I'm going to do Heracross. Sorry. Because I think I'm like set 3 points away from being 10. So I'm just going to like catch...
You just catch a few more?
Yeah, I'm just going to catch... Yeah, I'm going to catch the first one because I think it's 2 points for catching one. And then 1 point for it being alpha. So all I have to do is catch the next one and I'll get 3 points.
So do you want to do that before we start the race to make it a little more fair?
Nah, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't want to make you guys wait. That's random and boring.
Start, I guess.
You're talking to an eternal optimist.
1, go.
Here we go.
Sound a bit quiet.
Yeah. What's fun about Shiny Honey, since we really don't have to focus too much, we just kind of can talk while we do it.
Mm-hmm. Which is great because... Yeah, not gonna lie, there's no one in my chat right now. This is what happens. You guys stream more often than me, so you have like a consistent fellowship that follows everything that you do.
I stopped consistently streaming once school started, and my chat rate dropped, so...
Yeah, I'll go into a stream and I'll be like, oh, okay, there's no one here for 15 minutes. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine.
Which is just like, this is like, right now it's kind of like, oh, my time zone, but like, I still got a couple people.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What am I doing?
We get people from Europe in who will just stay up all night watching us, and it's really weird.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that's happened to me. That's where I think the biggest bump of my followers came from when I first started my channel was, like, Pikachu and Eevee came out, and I was playing in the middle of the night, because I think at the time I either didn't have a job, or I was doing freelance. I cannot remember to save my life right now. But a lot of the people that were following me were from Germany. I was like, this is really random. And that's actually why I have, like, a bunch of shiny Pokemon in Pikachu and Eevee that have German names. Like, my butterfly's name is Smetbo, because that's the German name for Butterfree.
Typhoon, is my game audio good? Is it laggy like it was? That shit was really weird.
What was it?
My game was, like, tripping after a couple, like, 4 hours today. I'd be live for, like, literally, like, 7 hours.
Your game?
Yeah, no, like, my, like, stream game, son.
Oh.
Oh, did you order that webcam, Wade?
Not yet. I was streaming all day today. I got the back to do it today with door dinner time. We'll do it tomorrow, though, for sure.
Yay, my Heracross is level 10.
Yes, sir.
So that gives you a 1 in 2,000 chance, right?
Something like that. I think what I might do is I might actually instill a counter since this is an actual hunt. I haven't had to have a counter since I started playing this freaking game. Let's see. It's going to take me a second. I really probably shouldn't do this, but whatever. Where is it? Counter. Counter for cloud. Here it is. That is not what I wanted.
Yeah, I suck too. Go for 9 tails.
Is
There
there
we go.
anything else along?
Yeah, I'm checking wall range, Drapion, teleport to 9 tails, then I'm checking Empoleon.
Oh, that makes more sense than having to go to the same one every time. Just doing like a giant circle. I don't care. I want my pink bug.
Are there any other alphas in Aerance that I can put on my route?
Would this be set after 9 tails?
Well, on the way to Heracross, I can see that shiny Rapidash, even though I don't want it, because, you know, the game gives you a shiny Ponyta.
Culture, bro. Culture, after the dub, we already took a dub today, so we're chilling. This is originally a shiny race, so Aerance is automatically gonna win, so.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What's gonna happen?
Don't
We're
be a
gonna get regular shinies, and
baby.
he's gonna get the alpha shiny.
Yeah, you're gonna get like so many random shinies along the way, and then I'll just get the alpha. It's fine, no big deal. No. Could you imagine if it was the second one? If I just like got it right there.
That would have been crazy, bro. It happened to me before this, so it definitely could happen to you, bro.
I know. I don't have the shiny charm though.
I feel like there's one time where,
Shiny bags in the air. Oh my god, can you send a picture of it in the air?
Oh, there's a Gabite outbreak. Are you kidding me? I guess you could do outbreaks and then just hope for a shiny alpha in the outbreak.
I don't know, like one in a bunch.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also, you sounded like a robot, and I somehow still understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
But it's also another rule that
Internet.
Yeah, how the heck do you have the bandwidth to stream, but we can't talk to you? I'm so confused.
We have, like, because I live with my family still, like, my little brother takes up the most bandwidth. Like, a chance to them at the same time. And, like, I don't know, I think, like, I think it's just because my computer can handle it, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's an Ethernet connection. That's probably why, the Ethernet connection.
Ethernet. You said it's not Ethernet or is Ethernet?
It is Ethernet, so.
We got like a LAN cable?
Yeah.
I think that was
That's
3.
what I got too, LAN cables, dubs. W LAN cable.
Also, I'm about to put on a sweater. It's been 20 degrees all day here in Washington, and I'm just not happy about it. And the heat's on in my house, and I'm still cold.
Yeah. We actually got snow in the desert for one, and I was like, I don't want snow, I want to go back up to 100 degrees.
Y'all put your predictions in the chat, man. I'm making a poll. W or L? Y'all tell me.
I mean, we know we're gonna take the L way. You don't have to do a poll to prove it.
Will I win, chat? Let me know.
Hey Jens, if you're still here, can I borrow your hack switch? Oh, it wasn't Jens, it was Derpachu. Derpachu, if you're here, can I borrow your hack switch to just kind of hack in
And win.
Alpha Shiny, you know?
Yeah. I see you. By the way, you didn't mute when you were talking to them, so we both heard you.
Oh, it was a joke.
Sure,
Actually have a
sure.
hack switch. We just give Derpachu crap for having because he has better shiny luck than us, so we give him crap about having a hack switch.
That makes sense. Well, just so everyone knows, I'm on an OLED. I don't know how I can prove that, but I'm definitely on an OLED, and you can't hack an OLED.
Yeah, well, you can. You just have to solder to it. You have to solder to the board, so it's not.
Oh yeah, exactly. I just I had to crack out my soldering iron the other day. That's right. I forgot.
I'm half tempted to do it to my old Switch just because I really want a modded Switch to play mods on, but it's so risky. It's like, probably shouldn't do that.
Supposedly, if you dual, so I have my Pikachu and Eevee Switch, which half of them are hackable. Supposedly, if you dual boot it, so half of the mainframe is hacked and the other half isn't, it's easier on your system. I've been contemplating it because I have a ton of like devices that, like, I have my Raspberry Pi, I have my my Retroid. Like, I just have a bunch of devices that I'm already playing retro games on, so it just makes more sense to do it on like a Switch. Oh shoot, nope,
Yeah.
not shiny.
When it's a lot easier to hook a Switch to a TV than a Raspberry Pi.
How about for the three votes? Yes, sir. We gotta take this dough. We gotta get that shiny luck chat. Spam cactuses, please. Spam cactus.
But yeah, I've been contemplating it because, I mean, it's like it's kind of illegal because you're altering software or hardware, but it's like the games that I usually play, I own. So there's that weird argument of,
I can emulate it if I own it.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Technically, by the, the laws invested in me by the state of every state, technically you can. But, I mean, because it's mainly just because, like, all of the hardware that I've had for previous game systems is either in my, like, it was owned by my family, or it doesn't work anymore. Or, like, I'm going to crack out my original PS1 just to connect it using my AV cables converted to an HDMI just to play Legends of Dragoon. Like, it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
For real, I'm waiting for someone to come up with a Wii emulator on the Switch. Oh my gosh, shiny! It's a god. It's a god.
It's what?
God.
It's a what?
I got the news. It's a god.
What's a? Oh, okay, but it wasn't an alpha.
No, it was just a random shiny Bidoof.
That's why you weren't that excited. You were like, "Oh my God, shiny! It's a Bidoof. I'm gonna kill it."
I mean, I said it was a god, so I'm just happy that I got a shiny god.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, anybody watching my channel right now?
Shiny box never to be used again.
Everybody watching my channel right now knows that Bidoof is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. It's either that or Kricketune, because their designs are garbage. And what's sad is the garbage Pokemon isn't even in my top 10, or 20, or 50.
Well, yeah, it seems like they're the worst Route 1 Pokemon ever. Like...
Yo, what up, Twist? We are in the middle of a shiny race. We're all trying to catch a shiny alpha. They both have a shiny charm. I don't, which proves I'm a sadist. It's fine. But I don't care.
You just believe in the old ways of no shiny charm hunting. The old ways.
It's true. Thank you for calling me old. Thank you.
I was more going for a Mandalorian reference, if you guys have seen it or not, because they believe in the old ways.
It could have been a religious reference, honestly. No, I haven't seen it yet. I keep watching the first episode over and over with somebody that I think will watch it with me, and nobody that is around me is interested, so I just keep forgetting to continue.
I feel like they killed Star Wars, so even if there is something that's good, it's like,
I don't know. I really like Star Wars. I'm really a nerd, bro.
But for a lot of people, the sequel trilogy ruined it for them.
Okay, Twist. I totally get that. Okay, so Twisty Tomato gets it, which says something because I think they live in Australia. But anyway, no, I'm not worried that I don't have the charm. That's fine. It's just they do. So that's the thing that I could potentially be worried about is I'm setting myself up for failure. But at the same time, when it comes to shiny luck, I usually don't have a problem. What?
You're talking to the guy who went almost 10,000 encounters and still didn't get a payment in 4096. Like, my luck is just that bad. So even with the charm, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I do have... Yep, Aussie right here, he says. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. I usually remember where everybody is from. I don't know how I effed up with Professor Marill and thought that they were in Colorado. I guess because I think you said you were in Colorado time zone, right?
Most people, I said Denver time zone. Denver is generally what people associate the mountain time zone with.
Oh, okay, that's probably why I got it all messed up. Because I usually remember where everyone is from. Sadly, my first shiny in this game was a Paris. Oh, sorry.
You know what's funny? I got a random shiny Paris during my no-guns run, and I died. So it is now gone forever.
That's sad.
Why couldn't you trade it?
Because I don't have internet on my second account. Like, I was doing it on a second account because my main account, my side account.
Well, if you remember, I failed during that hunt, and I could have avoided it, remember?
Yeah.
Because we were so new to hunting in this game that I had no clue I could have saved and then reset. I had no freaking clue. So that Teddy Ursa, I could have got it, but I didn't.
You still reclaimed it by the end of the night, right?
Yeah, I did, but still.
Well, I did an outbreak and it didn't work, so that's fun.
I'm so far on 9 encounters. Do you guys know what number you're at, or are you still doing a circle way?
I'm probably like 20 for the alphas. Just counting each individual alpha.
Oh, and I'm at 40. But out of 10 resets, so.
Where are you guys?
I'm in the Crimson Mireland, so I've got Sliggoo and Ursaring maxed out, so, and then I just across most.
Bro, I really got almost every single alpha, bro, in the Crimson Mirelands at 200 resets. That shit is correct, bro. I don't want to do it.
I kind of hate that there's nothing in this game, because like, you can already get a shiny under an hour. Like, do we really need a method when you can literally get 500 to 700 encounters an hour?
Yeah, that's true. I completely agree.
Alphas, though. What up, Obeer? Welcome to the channel.
It would be nice if they if the method included an increased chance to find an alpha. That would be great. Like, if
Yeah,
they made it so
instead.
that almost all of them were alphas, then I could see that being viable because it doesn't increase the chances of being an alpha. That's one thing I wish is like there should either be a static alpha of every Pokemon somewhere, or they should make it a way you can get it guaranteed.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I do think the odds are busted.
Please consider subscribing, my boy. Enjoy the Discord.
I definitely had to, because, I mean, my boyfriend doesn't play Pokemon at all. I definitely had to explain to him why this game kind of irritated me when it came to Shiny Luck. Because I was like, it's really easy. Because even he, like, full odds found a Finian in the Crescent Island area or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
And, like, the second he had access to the area, like, never caught the Pokemon, was just, like, surfing around on his Basculegion, and then was like, I think that's a shiny. I think I heard the sound. And I was like, yeah, freaking right. Because I actually had to hunt for my first shiny in this game. And I was like, I don't believe you. And I look at the game, And sure enough, because I told him to go like 150 yards away, and he's like, "It's gonna disappear." I was like, "Trust me, it's not gonna disappear. You're fine. Just go 150 yards away and then go back." And so he went back, and sure enough, it sparkled, and I was like, "I fucking hate you."
I've come across a random shiny in both of my deathless runs so far.
Richard was lucky today. Yeah, for real. Good night, gents. You have a good night's sleep, my boy. And what I do over here. And side up.
Twisty's trying to go for a shiny Arcanine. Good luck, bro.
Look, what I was saying though is I found my first day of the game. I found a full-on shiny Kricketot, and then I failed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was meant to be filled, my guy. That shiny sucks.
Am I the only one in here who hasn't failed a shiny in this game?
Yeah, obviously.
I failed one today, bro.
How do you guys even... I don't get how you can fail them, because, like, I just instinctively hit the up arrow and save.
Or I just don't save, you know? When this shit... I'll try just... You have a good night's sleep, though, boy. Stay safe out there, man.
Way's reckless. He lives on the edge.
Oh, yeah, I don't save for shit. I failed a freaking full odds... Or not full odds, but static alpha, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I got it back to, like...
You know, but I was gonna say, I was watching, I think, Absolblog's Pokemon, and he was talking about how this game is kind of like Pokemon Rumble. I'm like, yeah, that's true. The shiny hunting in this game is basically Pokemon Rumble shiny hunting.
Okay, also, can I talk about when I'm trying to do full-on resets for these outbreaks, trying to get the same Pokemon to show up at least even 5 times in a row is almost impossible. Sometimes I have to reset the game like 4 times. There is a Beautifly outbreak right now in the starting area, and I literally have gone back to the city 10 times and it's still there. I haven't had to reset the game once.
That's how things work when you're not shiny hunting. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want you unless you're an alpha. But rest be assured, if I see one that's shiny and it's not an alpha, I'm pausing my hunt just to catch it.
You know what's funny is I've been doing a lot of.
Oh, have a good one, Twist.
I'm doing a lot of the void hunting, and I've gotten 3 non-starter of the outbreak or whatever it's called, the space-time distortion shinies.
Oh yeah, I've been doing a shit to them. I ain't got a single one in there yet. They grips.
I haven't either. I'm waiting for it because it almost like freaks me out. Because some of the Pokemon in there, it's intimidating. Like you have to take on 3 really high level. I'm like, I'm gonna frickin' die.
You know what we found out about these games too?
Huh?
They removed Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Surf. They removed all multi-hitting moves
On purpose, yeah.
in this game. It's stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna check this on Play on. Then we're gonna do that whole outbreak for Growlithe.
Do you guys still get tripped up when you see a shining block of rocks or a snowball, and you're just like, oh my god, wait, it's a shiny, and then you're like, oh wait, no, wait, sorry, it's just an item thing.
Oh yeah, that was fun. So I saw so many people in chat when this game first came out thought that every time someone came by a shiny rock, so they started making a meme. Every time they go to something, they'll chat, oh my god, shiny, chat, shiny, and it was just the rock.
Yeah, it's still, to this day, like, it tripped me up a lot the first week of playing this, but still to this day, every once in a while, it'll catch me off guard, and I'll be like, oh, oh.
They use like the same shiny sparkles they used in Let's Go, so if you did a lot of hunting in Let's Go, it looks very similar.
It's almost exactly the same, not gonna lie.
Honestly, I feel like I think that's why they didn't do the shiny sparkles in this game very well, because, you know.
I almost wish they had it continuous, like in Let's Go. Because the fact that they don't, sometimes it's kind of annoying. Like, I have to, like, walk away and come back because some of the ones that are especially, like, similar colors, I'm like, wait, was that shiny or am I just thinking that's the shiny one? Like, when I was doing my Rufflet hunt, I was like, no, there's no shiny. And then I was like, wait a second, and I went back, and then I couldn't remember which one actually sparkled. I was like, this is really annoying.
Togepi hunts, that's probably one of the most annoying ones in the game.
That's why I got my Togepi hunt over right away. Because I was like, there's no way. Can he see me? Oh my god. Someone's... Okay, there we go. I'm like, someone can still see me and I can't fast transport and this is ridiculous. What up, fellas? Just got a random shiny alpha. F off! PokeFan just jumped in and was like, by the way, and I can't even ask for proof because I know they're going to send me proof in like 2 seconds anyway.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's how it is in my Discord. Like, anytime someone's like, oh, I just got this, and then they send proof right away.
They're like, oh, that's what you're looking for? Here it is. You're like, you're an asshole. God. I will say I'm glad we're doing this because trying to do streaming like this entire last month for me has been really, really impossible. I know that I'm not really supposed to talk about work when I'm in streams, but like my company is growing and they're just putting a lot of work on my shoulders and it's been really tricky. And I'm salary so they can get away with it, but I'd rather be doing this.
Salary's oftentimes just a lot better even if you work overtime.
Yeah, I do like getting the same amount in a paycheck every time I look at my bank account on payday. Because then, like, figuring out my finances isn't like doing a bunch of math. It's like, oh, it's the same as it was last month, you know. I almost forgot I had a counter up. I wonder if I missed a few of these.
Also, doesn't everyone feel that way during shiny hunts? It's like, did I miss that counter? Do I need to add one more? Do I need to take one away?
PokeFan says, well, sorry, my guy. The shiny charm just has its way of making things happen. Laughing face. Yeah. I'm only on 16 resets. What? Yeah, RoboCop? What's going on? Sorry?
RoboCop? I'm dead.
I think that's what it is. I think maybe, like, I should fast travel and go check Snorlax, too. Because I do have level 10 for him as well.
Cool shot, we did it. Almost fucking drowned to death watching Arceus, but we're a good shot. We survived.
Okay, so I'm gonna check a Zoroark outbreak, just to rub it in Way's face if I get a shiny alpha.
Well, phase me, bro. It already happened.
Yeah, but you went way too long without it.
Oh, I didn't get it. Somebody else got it in my chat like in 2 minutes.
Oh, right. Wait, wasn't it Derpachi that actually got it? I feel like it was Derpachi.
Yeah, that's when the hack thing started.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Welcome into the stream, everybody.
Oh, stop. There's a mass outbreak for Scyther.
Almost fell off the cliff because my fucking stick are trying.
I've been waiting for this mass outbreak for so long, and now I can't even do it. I'm pissed.
You can try it. I got a Scyther to max outbreak. It was a Shalfa.
And it was a shiny alpha?
Yep.
That's
Seems like the coin term is now shiny alpha, so...
That was my first shiny alpha. Was the Scyther from outbreak.
But what are the odds?
It's like 1 in 6K.
1 in 6,000, even at level 10 research?
Yep.
That's with perfect accent entries.
Perfect.
The odds aren't as good as my Heracross, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the Heracross. I can always do the Scyther one later. I'm gonna check the Snorlax just because I know that it's quick to fly to. So that way I can up my ante. Because otherwise this is gonna take me forever. And I don't mind getting a shiny Snorlax. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Besides being like a powerhouse, I think Snorlax is pretty useless, to be honest.
Shiny is like, oh my gosh, there's a floating Ambipom on my screen.
A floating Ambipom?
I think that
I guess I could check the whatchamacallit too. The Infernape. I just don't know if I can.
Ramanas Island is kind of right by there, isn't it?
The what?
Ramanas Island is kind of right in that area.
It's kind of close to Snorlax, yeah.
Oh, and you have the Alakazam you can check over there if you go in that direction.
That's true. An Alpha Alakazam is not that hard to catch.
I might actually shop hunt that. I forgot about the Alakazam. And you know there's a Raichu in the Crimson Rhythms?
Yeah, I did.
I think those are like two that people like forget. I forgot all about them. I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where it's kind of out of its way.
My eyes are so dry, I'm dying. It's because when you play this game, it's hard to blink. Like, if you blink, you're gonna miss something.
At least they have a shot.
At least what? RoboCop is at it again.
You know, or
Robocop's back at it,
The RoboCop. Where the heck is that? Okay, there's the Alpha. No, that's not an Alpha. That's just a Luxray. Where the heck is the Alpha Alakazam? I don't see him.
it's
like the
basically
right corner.
you just follow the Snorlax path all the way down by the lakes.
Okay, I'm gonna check Infernape just because I'm over here. Swear to God, if it's shiny, I'm gonna be kind of irritated because I don't know how I'm gonna catch this fucking thing. No, not shiny.
There's my boy, still in here, my friend.
Pokefan just sent the image of the Alpha Shiny that he just caught to the Discord, just to rub it in our faces, by the way. He said, "Oh, you're looking for one? Here it is." Oh, and I don't even see the notification, so it's somewhere on my thing. I'm not gonna go look
If it
for
were
it.
me, I would ask him to trade it to me temporarily so I could say I won the race.
Yeah, but then everyone would know. That's the thing about doing these races is people can see it. It's on Facebook. I mean, on Facebook. It's on YouTube.
Tangra.
I just got a Russian bot. I'm really excited. Someone should talk to them.
But they only stay in your chat for a few seconds.
That's why I don't even remove them anymore. It's not worth it. Like, what are they even trying to achieve? There's no links.
Why'd you just say that? You cursed me. I got one now too.
Well, they're doing a round.
Got a bot as soon as he said that.
That's because they're doing a round. They're trying to like get all of us. Marill's gonna get one now too.
They want you to search up and give them traffic.
Yep.
And then possibly give them your credit card information.
Oh well, they already have that. Trust me. I gave it to their mom earlier.
Did you actually have a scammer call you earlier? Shiny. Fuck. I got another shiny already.
Shiny
I don't
what?
know what it is though.
Oh.
It's an apple.
I don't think so. Cause I checked the Sliggoo and it's not there.
No, it might be a regular.
It might be a Goomy. I think it might be a Goomy. It's a Goomy.
Yay, gummy.
Cause I have Goomies maxed out as well. Well,
Yeah.
at least it's a cool shiny that I don't have.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, chat. There's no more Growlers, so it goes quicker.
Alright, can we get back-to-back shinies?
Can we? Yes.
I need
Will
cactus
you?
plants
No.
I need cactus plants in the chat. Spam cactus from your boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Rotoms. Where can you get Rotoms in this game? Or not Rotoms, Rotom.
Islands.
Fortnite Islands, yeah.
I gotta go
Are you
looking.
asking about like the lawnmower and stuff?
I just want... No, the washing machine Rotom is broken. It's one of my favorite Pokemon to have on my competitive teams.
So, do you want it spoiled how you get them or no?
I think I already know. I found a video. I don't know if I was paying attention, so I mean, if you want to say it, I don't really care. I mean, come on, it's a Pokemon game. There's no such thing as a spoiler.
So every 20 Pokemon, the trader in the village will reset his trade, so you can just go every 20 Pokemon you catch, go talk to him until you have all of them.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
I was surprised when someone figured out that there was actually a number behind it, and it wasn't just a time thing.
Apparently there are items that are expensive to change his modes or something. I don't know, that's what PokeFan is saying. Oops.
Well, we can check out the shiny Gumi.
Yeah, ever since I started going for Snorlax, my count is going up faster. I'm at 26.
Because Snorlax is a lot closer and easier to get to, right?
Yeah. And you can land on that cliff before him to see if he's shiny or not without having to disturb anything to stop you from being able to teleport.
Right.
Honestly, this is kind of a little bit more enjoyable than having to wait for outbreaks, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I got the Shining Charm, because it's like, you know what? I don't enjoy the outbreak method. It's like you can't control the outbreak method. I would just rather do this.
Yeah, in this, there's a lot less work. All you have to do is fly to the place, check it, leave.
To chat and other people rather than just focusing on your game the entire time.
Yeah, and having to like throw Pokeballs at what could be a hostile Pokemon situation. You know, like my ex-wife. To-do. Now people are going to be like, wait, he was married? You never know. I was engaged to a female. But that was a good minute ago. The benefit of being bisexual, it confuses everybody.
Yep.
People are like, did he just say ex-girlfriend, but doesn't he have a boyfriend? I'm like, yep. Yep. That's a thing, fam. That's a thing.
Yeah. I saw a funny one where it was like, bi means two, so if you're bisexual, you can only like two things. It's like, well, it's not that simple, but okay, whatever you want to think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have some pan friends who are like, I don't consider myself bi because that's only two possibilities. And that, like, you know, doesn't really include people that are, like, you know, in transition or that are transsexual. And I was like, I'm bi and I've, you know, been interested in transsexuals. So I don't necessarily believe that, but okay. But, you know, everybody has their own opinion.
We have to have a term for everything rather than just saying, you know what, I'm attracted to whatever I want to be attracted to, so, like, you know what, you do you. Well, no, I feel like then you'd have people being attracted to really weird stuff.
Right.
And then
Right.
like, we have a word like furry, you know? You have the furries, and then the, whatever, there's actually a term, and an a group that considers themselves part of the LGBTQ community, like, they have a flag and everything, who are attracted to anime girls, and it's weird.
Okay. All right. I mean, whatever. I don't really care. That's why it's called the LGBTQIA+. Because then you've got the QIA+, so the plus means, like, anything that the umbrella doesn't cover. That way you're still dry in the rain. That's why, like, I stopped, you know, trying to get into, like, the specifics of things with people because it's just not, it's not worth it.
Like, and then people get really annoyed when you're not specific enough. It's like, I don't care what you do with your life, but, like, sometimes I don't understand exactly what's going on, and you shouldn't, like, yell at me for not understanding that.
Exactly. Yep, I have this conversation all the time. And that's the thing is, like, when you're willing to admit that you're ignorant to a specific person's situation, that's where the real conversations come from, and that's where everybody learns and is on the same page. And it sucks that when in doing so, sometimes when you admit your ignorance, you're almost allowing someone to berate you with acrimony because of your ignorance, and it's not fair. Because, like, I have a few friends that are non-binary, and I still, to this day... I mean, like, look at Hikaru Utada, the person who did the theme song for Kingdom Hearts. They're a they now. And my entire life, like, I've been listening to them since I was, like, 11 years old. And the fact that they're a they, sometimes I still trip up and say she, because to me, they were a her for a very long time. And I, like, kick myself for, like, messing up the gender. And instead of saying they, I say she. And it's like, you can't really do that to yourself, because at least you have the intention on being correct. You just don't always execute it correctly.
Like, it's one thing if you do it intentionally. It's another if you do it, you know.
Exactly. And, like, here's the deal. They still make the best music on this planet. They're still one of my favorite artists of all time. It's just I'm not always going to be good at representing their gender correctly because of what I got used to for so long. And that's why, like...
It's like when the drive-thru, like, when people get it wrong at the drive-thru and, like, the Karen complained. It's like, how do you expect some random person to understand what's going on with you? Like, they're just trying to do their job.
Yeah, they're just trying to serve you food. Society created these weird expectations with gender. Whatever, move on, let it go. Because it happens all the time. Like, my brother, he has a really, really bad speech impediment, and I'm not going to lie, if I call him on the phone, like, when we used to have landlines, you know, the days of landlines, again, I'm aging myself, I'd call home from, like, you know, rehearsal or something when I was in theater. My brother would answer the phone, and I'd think it was my mom, because they have the exact same voice on the phone. And when he got a job at Starbucks, he would take someone's order, and then the you know, random person would come around the corner and be like, I don't know who the person who took my order is, but she was so fantastic. Like, what a great, like, testament to customer service. And he'd be like, that's me. And they'd be like, no, this was a lady. And he'd be like, uh-huh, that's me. And they'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, one of my favorite stories ever of misgendering.
We're on the road to 250, guys. 250.
250? I'm at 32.
No, he's talking about subs.
Subs.
Oh, jeez. I was like, you've got to be fabricating this. This is ridiculous.
Bro, thought I was at 250 reset. No, I wish it was that quick.
Jeez. I was going to say, if I get it in under 100, I'm going to laugh at you. But right now, I'm pissed. You know, like... Yeah, Pokefan. I should probably read this. Pokefan goes, I don't honestly care. No judgment here. People like who they like. Thumbs up. And I think I've heard that from him before. So who's ready for Pokemon Day Sunday? Hopefully we get a Legends DLC or Gen 9. I have a weird feeling we're going to get another Let's Go announcement. Because I think with, what's it called? Ilka producing a Pokemon game. I think the Pokemon company has finally realized that they can leverage their budget to do multiple games at once, because people will still buy it. Because, like, I think that's why they were trying to prove to us that they're coming out with multiple games very close to one another to see if we would still buy both. And now that they've seen that, I think they probably have, like, a bunch of different games being created at the same time. Honestly.
They've created multiple games at the same time, and they'll start it, and then when one's finished, they'll release it, and then they'll keep working on another one. Because, like, I think Sword and Shield were in development while Sun and Moon were released, and I think Legends has been in development for a lot longer than people think.
Yeah, but I hope there's more like Pokemon is like more like this style, you know?
Just improve on some of the mechanics that weren't done very well.
Yeah.
Like battling.
Yeah.
Like, getting into a battle in this game is one of the most frustrating things. I'm like, run, run. Anytime I had to go into, like, a trainer battle for the story, I was like, okay, come on. This is ridiculous. Jeez.
That's funny. The first time that they sent out multiple Pokemon against one of my Pokemon, I thought it was a random wild Pokemon that happened to get included. So I actually thought it was a bug that it was multiple Pokemon against me. But apparently it was a game feature. I'm like, really?
Yep. Which, it wouldn't be so frustrating, but for some reason, in the battle system, it doesn't matter how strong your Pokemon are. Like, I literally, like, my Typhlosion is a meth addict, because I gave him so many of those, like, little dust things. And it's like, it doesn't matter how strong they are, you still get, like, beat to shit in those battles. Tell me if I'm wrong, but, like, every freaking time I had to go into a trainer battle, I'm like, how the hell did you just one-shot? Like, I can't... Are you serious?
And it would be so much nicer if we still had, like, Earthquake, because then we could just Earthquake everything and, you know, take them out.
Oh, yeah. I've picked now my Pokemon that, like, if I don't want to have to do a battle, and if something, like, irritates me during an outbreak, and I'm like, I guess I gotta kill it. I have, like, 2 of them that, like, just have a move that doesn't matter what Pokemon it is, it's just gonna kill them. Because I'm like, I have no patience anymore.
Well, it's weird, because, like, you can have a level 20 Pokemon against, like, a level 50, you know? It still won't KO. It's like, really?
Oh yeah, I had my level 100 freaking cleaver, bro, and it hit like a level, I think, like...
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, again?
What is it?
Another one? It's a Haunter.
Oh, no. A shiny. Ugh. What am I gonna do? No one's gonna believe me. Just kidding. I'm teasing you. Because I'm irritated.
How you been, Aerance? How you been, my boy?
I've been good. I've been tired. I didn't honestly want to go to Vegas recently, so my skin is still trying to get back to this point of being, you know, not dry. How are you? What?
I've been chilling.
What did Marill say?
Really streaming my ass
Let me
off.
find my headphones.
I like doubled my fan base in like 2 weeks.
I know. So I haven't been an active participant because of work, but I have been jumping in and just being like, oh, how's he doing? And that's awesome.
Best shiny reaction ever, because I had to stop midway because someone brought me food.
Uber Eats or family?
Family.
They
came back from town.
I wish family brought me food. Jeez. They'd have to travel like 850 miles, though. That's why we don't need competitive in this game. The styles are great, but busted, especially with Arceus. Like, dude, unreal how OP is. Hey, I haven't gotten there yet. No spoils on that one. I say that, but I really don't care.
Yeah, like, it's been a month, so, like, has it been a month yet? I guess it hasn't been.
It's been in 4 days, it would have been a month, yeah.
But I feel like that's weird about this game, is, like, you put so much time into it, and time feels like it's a lot faster when it's gone.
You know, you guys are lucky because you can do this and eat at the same time. I can't because I'm on camera, and I look so gross when I eat. And I've created this expectation of being on camera with my stream, so if I stop now, I know people are going to be like, where are you? You know?
That's part of why I don't want to do a face reveal, because I'm afraid, like, I eat all the time on stream, because, you know, it's pretty much whenever there's food ready, I'll eat it.
I don't want to do a face reveal. I'm probably eating. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, hey, I found a webcam. I'll have to order that shit tomorrow.
What I might just do is delete all of my old videos with my face, create a hand puppet, and then go that route.
But I need to start paying for the Adobe software again. I've actually got a character animated for my avatar, and I used it a couple times.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's like, what's her face?
Software, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, that's like, what's her face? The Eevee chick who, like, when she does streams, because she's an animator, her little avatar that's animated opens and closes its mouth when she does. So it's like like she's on camera, but she's not. It's a cartoon.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I couldn't watch her streams just because of that reason, bro. It's kind of me out.
It's
I had to get out of there.
it's weird. It's weird. And I've never seen her streams, but I'll watch her videos where she like goes over the footage of her streams. And when I saw that, I was like, that is so cool. And then as I'm watching it, I'm like, that is so creepy.
Yeah, exactly. I had to get up out of there, bro. I couldn't
Expecting like a normal VTuber reaction, but
Yeah, it's like, and the weird thing is, depending on the volume, the eyes will get wider, and then it copies the vowels, like, and the consonants of the cadences of her voice. So it was really creepy because, like,
I'm pretty sure she's probably using the same program I did then, because that's kind of how it works. Is you basically have an animation for each vowel, because the vowel itself kind of consonants to a certain position of the mouth.
Yep. That's probably it.
Get up out of there, bro. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm like, okay, and I get it. Some people, like, you don't want to show your face. That's fine. No judgment. But, like, the cartoon thing, I'd rather take a sock puppet.
Why would this have my
Honestly, wait, how would you play a game with a sock puppet on one hand?
That's the challenge, isn't it?
I mean, maybe you could do a Let's Go playthrough like that. Like, just use the Joy-Con in one hand.
It's like, watch me catch the shiny with a sock puppet.
No, you actually put the Joy-Con in the sock puppet's mouth and control the Joy-Con with the sock puppet's mouth.
Oh my god, and then talk like this. Because you have a controller in your mouth. Oh, I have a problem. No, I don't know. I think maybe have somebody else, as you're talking, control the sock puppet and just assume what you're gonna say. Or have someone else play and you're talking for them, or vice versa. You have somebody else be your voice and your image,
Right.
and then you're the one playing the game.
Yo, do you guys have Mario Party?
I do. Which one? There's 2.
Superstars?
Well, actually, technically, there's 13. But, yes, that one, yes, I have it.
If we have time, do you guys want to do a round of Mario Party tonight, just for fun?
I only got Super Mario Party, my black big ribs.
Yeah, and I refuse to play that one because it pisses me off. Sorry.
Yeah, like, the fact that they didn't have Pro Controller support, like, really?
It's clunky and awkward, and then, it tries to keep, like, a balance. It doesn't favor the player who's winning, which just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's literally basically random luck who can win.
And it's just frustrating. Like, I don't know. But Superstars, I'm down.
Especially since you can't choose the bonus stars. It's like, really? Like, I need the bonus stars to win.
Yep. And I like classic bonus stars because then it rewards people for doing good. It's not random.
Yeah,
It's not like...
Well, there's one that's random in Classic. The event space is kind of random. But other than that, they're skill-based.
Yeah. And then I think, isn't Classic, don't they have one that says landed on the most blue spaces? No, that's...
No, Classic is the most coins collected, the minigame bonus, and the event space bonus.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I usually get too.
Well, no, there's Traveler. There's Traveler.
My siblings will gang up on me because they know I'm the best. So I have to turn bonus stars on in order to kind of mitigate them always picking on me.
Yeah, no, there's Traveler too. Whoever walked the most spaces.
Well, that'd be if you did random, but...
Really?
I am getting Wii Sports though.
Wii Sports?
My brother's Wii back up the other day. It's so
If you
great.
guys want
I don't get
this
it.
shiny Hisuian starters, I know a place I got all 3 in one day. Wait, aren't the Hisuian starters in those time work things?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they in the glacier area?
Yeah, the Glacier, the Crimson Merlins, and...
Yeah, one starter set is in each one.
Oh, that's why every time I go through one of those things in the glacier one, it's Oshawott.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I haven't encountered a single shiny, but I think it's because I'm flying way too high.
You'll still hear the sound, though.
Not because of you guys talking, I don't think so.
I've seen it where they don't even see it spawn in. They just hear the sound and know to go down.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm at 46. Are you guys counting?
I stopped counting because you know I see so many Pokemon. It's like I stopped counting. Like I've already gotten 3 shinies. It's like crazy.
Yeah. I mean alphas, buddy.
I don't count each individual alpha. I count each time I leave and come back to the area.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I see like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 8, depending on if I go the entire route or not, plus the random ones. So.
You know what's really funny is I
have 3 shinies already because my route is so large that I load a lot of random Pokemon.
I think it's so funny. I still haven't.
20 each individual one.
Yeah. I still haven't gotten a shiny Shinx yet, which is weird because that was one of the first entries that I got to level 10 on.
Oh, you know what? I had a gift for you. I found a random alpha shiny Drifloon that I have the Dex Max, so I don't really need it. Do you want it?
What? Maybe. I don't know. That's still on my like. No, I don't. Okay, you guys. Okay, here's the deal. Yes, I want it. Okay, but you guys have to understand, I'm really weird with shinies, and I hate gifted shinies. I hate them so much. I like when I first started this channel, I used to have to like act like thankful when people would gift me shinies that I was looking for, because I didn't want to like piss off potential viewership. Now I don't care. I will straight up tell people like, no, you are not sending me that shiny. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I tell them.
That's funny. So Alpha Blog's Pokemon did a Wonder Trade event where he was trying to get the entire Dex to Wonder Trade. So many people traded their shinies away to him. I'm like, really? Like I don't think I could do that. Like unless it's like what's it called? Like horde encounter or some really common method, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, if I have multiples of a shiny, like if I've hunted something that like, I will be the first to give away a shiny Drifloon because I have like on average 4 to 7 in each game. So I will give it away, especially like to my friends, or like I caught that Pachirisu, which like I'm never gonna use and I don't really care for. Like that one that I caught, I gave it to my boyfriend because I'm like, it's cute and like he's never had a shiny, and like I'll give them away to people. I hate receiving them.
Yeah, same here. I do giveaways all the time.
Cause it makes me feel weird when someone gives me a shiny because I didn't earn it.
I don't mind. I just don't usually use it. Like it just sits there in a box most of the time, and it's like, really, like you're just sitting there in a box and you're never used. So you know, why do I even have you?
Oh yeah, when I give the moms, I just keep them, but like I don't like use them. You know?
And I have my favorites. I think that's gonna be the problem with this game, is like going after only outbreaks of Pokemon that interest me. And I kind of want a live shiny dex because it's so easy. It's just like Pikachu and Eevee. But the problem is like being like, oh, okay, let me go hunt the shiny Barrel when I just want to shoot it with a gun or something. Like when I see those, I'm like, no.
We were actually wrong about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny hunting.
Yep.
For the past 5 years.
Yep. After 31, the next one has a heightened chance. And after 32, the next one has a heightened chance. Oh, yeah.
Which makes you wonder how that works, because what is technically classified as the next one when multiple have a possibility of spawning?
They're on a time release, so if you look, when you're entering a route, they don't all appear at the same time.
Right. It's kind of when you kind of go near them.
There's also, they're off by microseconds. It's the way the game programs it, because if they all appear at once, there's a higher chance of it like crashing or slowing down your game.
I've lagged out the game in Viridian Forest. Like, I know what that's like.
Yep, we all have. Viridian's broken.
Like who hasn't? Like, I would be surprised if someone told me they didn't have all the shiny Pokemon in Viridian Forest, because like it's just that easy to get them all.
That's true.
Might actually buy Let's Go and play on stream.
The what?
That might buy Let's Go.
You know what's good about Let's Go is, you know how they released a bunch of new Gigantamax Pokemon in Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
basically started shiny hunting them in Let's Go because it was easier to get them in Let's Go and then turn them into Gigantamax and Sword and Shield.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, did you get the DLC or no?
I have. Did I play it? No.
Yeah, it's one of those stupid features that should have been in the main game that they locked behind DLC.
Yep. Go figure. They did that with pretty much everything that we wanted. It was like, oh, buy this new game because we know you will.
Items, competitive movesets, all this other stuff. It's like, I shouldn't have to pay $20 extra to have all that in my main game. You know?
Well, what I thought was weird was I got the DLC and I'm playing through it, and it almost just like, because I still haven't played the storylines, it almost just kind of felt like a joke.
Yeah.
It was like, first of all, the running around and back and forth was very much like, this isn't a storyline or a quest line. It's like, it was like playing vanilla WoW, where it would be like, go pick this up. Okay, now go here and drop it off. Okay, go pick this up and now go here. Yeah, it was like,
some parts of this game felt like that to me too. Like the Arcanine, I was so annoyed at the Arcanine because like, go talk to this person, then go talk to this person, then go catch a Dusclops, then come back and talk to him. Then go to the beach. Then go to the volcano. You know, it's like, it was just like, can I just battle Arcanine already?
Yep.
Do we all have a Crown Tundra Sword Shield?
Yep.
We need to do shiny race in the Dynamax Adventures.
Nah, I hate Dynamax Adventures. It is the laziest shiny hunting method. Like, I despise it, and it's the worst way to implement legendaries ever. Like, I can't even I can't see it shine in battle. I can't get it a competitive nature because I can't synchronize. Like, it's like, just no, you know?
Yeah, I did it for a minute because it was the only method that actually worked. Because the original method, quote unquote, was broken. Did you guys figure out we were doing that wrong too?
Yeah. And then I started doing it right, and I got multiple shinies. Like, I would skip the regular encounters and only do the sparkling ones, and I got multiple shinies from it.
Yep.
Welcome, Mr. Streamer. We're glad to have you guys here, man. Cap. 1, 2.
So my goal for Sword and Shield is actually going to be to eventually go through and KO 500 Pokemon of every KO 500 of every Pokemon in the Dex, and then just go crazy.
I mean, good on you. I just don't have that kind of patience. Filling out these entries are a little bit better than, like, the kill and dash kind of method.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I can sit there and kill. Like, it took me forever to kill 500 Drifloom just to, like, get to that point where I was like, oh, okay, like, I can get a shiny now. Because I don't even know if it's on my channel. I don't think it is because I ended up catching it off stream, but it took me longer to catch a shiny Drifloom in Sword and Shield than any other game. And that's including full odds in Gen 4, not remake Gen 4, Gen 4.
Right, because you actually have to complete the battle. It's not just, go into battle, run. It's complete it completely.
Yeah, it was a little bit of that, and then it was also like, I didn't know that you could run into the glowing ones, and that was, you'd had a heightened chance. So once I got to 500 kills, I did random encounter for every single Drifloom for, I don't know, days. I think I was up to like 6,500 something encounters.
Wow. You know, I still need to do in Sword and Shield is Regidrago and Regieleki, but their shinies aren't very good, so I'm not sure if I'm even going to finish them or not.
Yeah, they're terrible. But, I mean, go figure. When a legendary is finally huntable, Game Freak makes them ugly as sin.
Well, it's annoying. Like, they released the legendary birds, right? But it's like, oh, you have to sign up for this competitive tournament to get them. Like, really? Like, why not just make them shiny huntable? You're basically forcing people to do competitive just for a shiny Pokemon because, you know.
I'll do competitive, but don't you actually have to, like, do something in the tournament?
Yeah, you actually have to battle.
Yeah, no thank you.
Well, you enter the thing with straight level 1s.
And, like, what's weird is like why are the Regis huntable, but nothing else in the game is. Like Keldio's not huntable, Fiona's not Fiona, the Cosmog's not huntable. It's like there's so many things that some things are huntable and some things aren't. It's like really like this is the random stuff. Like it's just like, you know, could you just be consistent with your shiny locks? Shiny lock everything or shiny lock nothing? Like
Honestly,
about this game is everything is shiny locked consistently, right? It's not one or the other.
I caught a Parasect lock and he lied in here to shiny zone.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, shiny locking was the worst thing that they could have ever implemented. It is literally like there's nothing that that company has done that at this point has surprised me, because they've been consistently letting us down by doing the exact same formula and dumbing the gameplay down for years. But when they started shiny locking in Gen 5, I was like, are you kidding me?
And then it's weird, like they shiny locked some stuff in Gen 5 and others. Like in Black and White 2, you can hunt for shiny Kyurem, but you can't hunt for Zekrom and Reshiram.
Yeah, which is weird.
I'm about to shiny hunt them. You're tripping. I'm about to hack that lock off, boy. Fucking you
That's what I'm tempted to do. Like just hack every single shiny lock off and be like, you know what? Fuck you, Game Freak.
Because I already got my shiny charm back too, and I'm being so I'm not even bringing it right now.
Bro, I really want this shiny charm. through that website, and it will tell you whether or not it's hackable or not, or if it doesn't know. And if it doesn't know, you got to go through a long process and hope that it's hackable. That's what I did. I ran mine through that. It didn't know, so I did the process, and it turned out it wasn't hackable. So.
Okay. My other one's like Gen 1 though, so it should be hackable. Like the very first like drop of switches.
Yeah. I mean, I'm half tempted to, because my other Switch is old enough and abused enough. I'm half tempted to pull the back off of it, buy a chipset, and just solder it to the board.
You don't even have to do all that. You can just
with Gen 2 you do. With Gen 2, I think it's custom soldering. Yeah.
The worst thing is
the chip is really expensive because they lost a lawsuit, so Nintendo shut down the company that was producing the chipset.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
the worst thing is I sold my Gen 1 console that I bought 8 months after the Switch came out to my ex. And I'm like, well, if I would have freaking known.
It's like, I think there's a bunch of cool challenges you can do with the hack Switch. If I had one, I'd have fun with it.
Yeah, I have a Gen 1 and a Gen 2.
Like, one of the things I wanted to do in this game is, make it so that a hostile Pokemon spawns on you every second and see if you can still beat the game.
Ha! That'd be fun.
Like, there are so many challenges that are like the Breath of the Wild challenges I've seen that you could do in this game. Yeah, I got my thing. Yep.
Was that Mama Bear?
No, it was my older brother.
But yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't really care that Arceus is probably going to be shiny locked, because I don't really care for the shiny. Like, it's boring. It's like a cream color.
They gave us BDSP before this, which pretty much everything is shiny huntable. So, like, because most things in BDSP are shiny huntable, and if they allow transfer to this game, it doesn't really matter because you can get them from BDSP instead.
I have a weird feeling that they're gonna shiny lock Arceus in BDSP.
That's assuming you can get Arceus in BDSP.
They programmed in the Sky Pillar, and there's an event space for it. So I mean, maybe.
I thought that the Hall of Origin was not coded into BDSP.
The fit, like the textures, no, but the place was.
Okay.
You can access it by using the out of bounds method from the first patch.
Well, it really depends on if they'll shiny lock Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus or not. In which case, I'll just go back to Gen 4 and transfer them up, which I need to do because I would love to leave them. What'd you get?
Another shiny Wolverine, not the alpha one, though. Motherfucker. I got a shiny Wolverine when I was going for the alpha Wolverine. Off stream.
Well, finally, someone else is on the board with a shiny.
Hey, you guys have the charm. I don't.
Yeah, true.
Give me some slack.
I'm just baffled because normally Way's like, oh shiny, oh shiny, oh shiny. Like I'm all the way behind.
I used all my luck today, bro. I've been shooting for 7 hours.
Also, I had to take a break and use the restroom, so I'm at 62 now. I'm not moving very fast.
Yeah, like we said, knowing your luck, you'll get a random shiny alpha.
I hope. Shoot. I just hope it's something that I want. So far, the only random shinies in this game that I've gotten that were not on my target list were Kricketune and Bidoof. And they were both full odds, of course. Like, the Pokemon that I don't want are going to be my full odd shinies.
Yeah.
Because that's like in the past. I actually, weirdly enough, got a full odds shiny Heracross in Pokemon Sun the first time I played it. It was right after I got the final badge.
The shaking trees?
No, it was right after the final badge. There's that little area that it's north of the town where you get the final, not the final badge, but you know what I mean. In
Right.
Pokemon Sun.
And where the Ultra Beasts spawn in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah. It's kind of close to there. Yeah. And Yeah, it was weird. I was like, okay, that's I literally like threw my DS because like I didn't have the shiny charm at this point, and it was just Sun, so I was like, oh, holy crap, that's a shiny, just randomly, not expecting it. That always happens though. Anytime I've ever gotten like a random shiny, I'm like, and I like always like throw my device.
But that's how you fail a shiny. I mean, you've seen all the shiny fails online, right? Where they like close their device or do something and then they fail it.
Yep. I mean, look at Supreme Arcanine's Giratina. Yep.
His most famous video. I still say that's one of his most famous videos.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey guys, it's Supreme Arcanine's here. I totally just ran into a shiny Giratina, and I closed my DS, and I just wanted to make sure, like, you guys saw it before the sparkles. And then he opens it, and it's like, yeah, oh,
Can I
what?
clip that and send it to him? That's like a perfect impression.
If you want to, I actually talk to him a lot. We're friends on Snapchat.
Really?
Yeah. I'm also friends with his ex-boyfriend, which is really weird.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if you were here, but I'm in one of Apsablog's Pokemon shiny reaction videos.
Are you really?
I'm background noise. My friend and I were streaming on his old channel, and I was just listening to it. I'm like, holy shit, that's my voice. And then my brothers, I'm like, that's my voice, right?
That's funny. I think I'm only really friends with the two of them because I'm, you know, in the gay community. That's my theory. Because otherwise, I don't think that I would have actually like gotten to be like friends with either one of them.
When you're like you're gay and you're old, it's kind of like you're in their same age range and their same group, so it makes sense.
I'm not gay and I'm not old. Fuck off.
Right, sorry.
Oh, Pokefan just caught a shiny Rosalia. Or Roselia.
I get another fucking Lore and I'm slaying it. I'm getting some fucking meat tonight, baby.
I think I'm at,
You can
wait.
evolve one, you
I'm
can
at
evolve one of them,
66.
can't you? Or is that its third form?
Yeah,
Roselia's its second form.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll take a silly though.
I almost want to go for a different target.
Are you checking the Onyx? Are you kidding me? I completely forgot the Onyx is right on my route.
I don't think it's alpha though. I don't think it's 100% alpha. Is it? Oh, the one on the hill. Yeah, that one is there.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about the one by the bog. I'm like, that one's not 100% my play.
Can't believe I'm only on 66. This is ridiculous.
It's still probably faster than BDSP resets, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
I think so. I don't know how long we've been doing this, but yeah.
Definitely faster, dude. I wanted to cut my hand off going for Giratina, but I got my Giratina chat. That's good.
That's why I was so glad.
Double hunting, 'cause,
That's why
like,
I was so glad that the Shaman hunt was busted. Cause okay, you have dude, you have to admit,
and soft resets,
you have to admit that was freaking busted.
Bro, you remember that's how we met, Eric? Remember how I got my Shaman at 67? You're like, no way.
Yeah, I was pissed. I thought he was messing with me. Cause there are people who will come into my chat and be like, I got that shiny on the 3rd reset. And I'm like, yeah, freaking right. And I told Way, I was like, okay, put your photo where my mouth is. And he was like, what's your Discord? And he sent me the photo and I was like, I hate you. Or no, it was a video. Yeah, it was a video.
Yeah. His short that got like, what, 10,000 views or something like that?
10K. That was the
Nice.
start of my channel, bro. If it wasn't in your thing, I would never be like a tuber, bro. Pretty crazy.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I never thought about doing Pokemon shit until I got that, and I was like, fuck it, let's post. I got 10K. I'm like, bet.
I have a Rotom outbreak, so I'm gonna go to it because I love shiny Rotom.
I hate you. It's one of my favorite shinies. Rotom is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Did you hunt it in Gen 4?
I hunted it in every gen that it's available. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I got mine in Gen 4, and I think a little over 1,000 resets, if I remember right.
Oh, mine was 5,000.
Bro, you guys know it sucks?
It was like, wait, I think it was 5,000. I gotta look it up. I have okay, you guys are gonna make fun of me. I have a handwritten journal upstairs, like one of those like lined notebooks from like when you were in elementary school. and it has every shiny that I've ever gotten and how long it took me to get them. Oh yeah, I have an app too, but it doesn't keep a record of them, which is really dumb. I mean, it does.
I have an app, but I think I broke that phone. So
yeah, I was gonna say.
I would be on my bed with my 3DSs, and I would just count each of them as I go.
Yeah, my app will keep track of them, but I've had like 4 phones since then, so it doesn't have any in them now.
I posted a lot of them in my Instagram, so I might have to go back on my Instagram to figure out when and how many resets I got them in.
Yeah, bro, but if you get the A-Drop app, it does keep track of them because you make an account and you put all your shinies on the account.
Yeah.
Mine is called Shiny Chain.
But yeah, guys, GameStop's a piece of shit, bro. I bought a platinum, bro. It was fake, bro. I wanted to hunt, so I was about to go crazy with the mythicals, bro. Because I have an action replay, so I was golden. And then
you don't even need an action replay. You can do it all through a DNS server glitch.
What is it?
Glitch is in someone's hosting the event on a custom DNS server that you can access.
Wait, for what?
For the Gen 4 events.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I don't have an Android phone, so I can't do it because I don't
You can do it on an Apple phone. You can do it on any phone now. It used to be depending on what phone you have, but now it can be any phone as long as it's got a hotspot.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Well, you can do it over a normal network, but I wouldn't because it has to be an unsecured network, so there can't be a password.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like iPhones, I think you have to have a password with your hotspot. So I'm shocked, you know.
Well, you can have a password for. Actually, I don't know. I have to look into it. Also, can these Rotom stop being so aggressive?
No, they're all aggressive. They've been like that They've been like that since Sword and Shield. No, for real. In Sword and Shield, they did the same thing.
Did you ever go get Spiritomb in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I have every dex complete in Sword and Shield.
I don't think I did. I have the original decks, which I don't think Spiritomb's in. I think they're in the second one.
Yeah,
they're in the Crown.
Damn, I finished the original Pokedex for the shiny term specifically.
Yeah, I was like a nerd, so I was like, yeah, I might as well complete all the dexes. And I completed the dex the day the DLCs came out.
Dang.
I'm like, might as well do it, you know?
Okay, also, like, why did it take you catching Shaman in 67 resets or whatever the hell it is for you to actually do Pokemon streaming and content? Because you were made for it.
He was addicted to COD.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a pro Call of Duty player because I'm like really fucking good at Call of Duty. Like,
gross.
Good.
Wasted potential.
Like really fucking good. Like I played tournaments and shit, and I'd be like catching dubs and shit in the tournament.
I hear you're really good at shit talking other players who suck.
Yeah, exactly.
There's an Electabuzz outbreak. Stop me.
You get in their head after round 1. You just win the game. You know, that's how it goes.
They suck at FPS games. I play them anyways, though.
In tournaments, bro, you just gotta talk shit round 1. You get them worked up. You won the game.
Just don't be like XQC and get banned from playing professionally.
But then I started playing Valorant. I'm really good at Valorant, and then I noticed I'm not ever gonna be pro at Valorant because I didn't that was my first mouse and keyboard game. So I'm already about like 7 years behind everybody that plays comp. So I just stuck with Call of Duty, and then I got the Shaman, and I was like, might as well do this because you know Call of Duty's a stressful game, and this I just don't care about anything. You know, you can't be good, you can't be ass. You know.
That's where you're like, whatever, I'm not gonna save. I can fail a shiny. It's all good.
Yeah, bro. I failed it, bro. And then I got a good video, and then I got it back, you know? Because literally as soon as I failed, I'm like, I'll just get it back, guys.
That's the funny thing about this game is, like, you can fail a shiny. It's like, it's so easy to get them, it doesn't matter.
I failed a shiny Geodude next in Y when completing my living dex. It hurt.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I hate shiny Geodude, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I hate Geodude too.
That whole line is crap.
Like, I got 3 random shinies while doing that. Like, while just kind of working on Lindex, so.
I mean, Shiny Geodude is the best shiny out of that family. That's it.
I don't know.
You know what's funny? Golem used to look so good in the older generations.
They changed it kind of green.
They made it way lighter.
Yeah. Same with Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil in Gen 2, I'm never transferring up my shiny Typhlosion because that thing is beautiful.
That's one of the things I like. People are saying that the shiny Hisuian Typhlosion kind of calls back to the original shiny Typhlosion, which is really cool.
Well, the original Typhlosion, not even shiny in this game, kind of calls back because the purple flames.
Yeah.
Because nothing changes on the shiny Hisuian Typhlosion.
There's a lore reason for it. Like, its flames changed color over years, and it lost its ghost typing.
Whatever, I'll give it to him. That's a cop-out. That's a... we effed up when we went from coding switches to template switches, so why not? Or not template switches, palette switches.
I'm not saying it wasn't,
I mean, also, if they went gold with purple flames, even better. But no, they just went gold with regular flames, and it's like, you suck.
Did you guys hear about them killing the fucking eShop on the Switch, bro? I gotta buy Crystal Burks. I'm trying to shiny hunt that shit.
Yeah. I have to buy gold and silver still, because I want to have all three of them.
I have no life, and I have 4 3DSs, and on each one of them I have all 3.
I have 2 that I bought crystal on both of. That's it.
I also have red, blue, and yellow on all of them too.
I have OG cartridges of red, blue, and yellow.
Same. I still have a working.
I'm not that old, so no.
No, I'm not that old either. I bought them when I was like fucking 10. What do you mean?
Before they spiked in value.
Yeah, exactly. I bought them each for $30.
I'm not old. I just have all of those things.
Honestly, it's gonna be weird though, because unless they release Virtual Console on the Switch, you won't be able to purchase those games again. It's like, we've been over this before. Like, you can't just do that. You can't make it so there's not a way for you to buy older games, especially when you're very anti-piracy.
Oh yeah, they're like little bitches.
Yeah. Well, that's the cool thing. Everybody's like freaking out because they're like, I gotta update my 3DS games before it's too late. It's like,
It's like, but the updates are still gonna be available.
It's
like, they're not shutting down the servers completely.
Yeah, but also on top of that, anything that you could get on a 3DS with a Nintendo service, you can get without a Nintendo service.
Well, that's one of the things I wish is, like, why not just make all your content free? Like, if you're going to shut it down and make it so people can't purchase it, just make it free. Like, just let people download whatever they want. Like, if you're shutting it down anyways, there's no real harm to it. You've already made your money off of those games.
Or create a stream service, much like they're doing with the Nintendo whatever Plus thing, where like you can play Super Nintendo games and stuff like streaming. Why don't they just do that with all the old servers and then make more money? Because that's the thing is, like, streaming servers, people will forget to like turn off their subscriptions. Yeah. Like, come on, use your brain. Maybe make all of that content that you're shutting down accessible to somebody who's willing to pay $10 a year.
Well, and the thing is, like, all of the red, blue, gold, silver, crystal, leaf green, fire red, emerald, ruby, sapphire, they're all emulatable on the Switch. Like, you can put them on the Switch.
But we need to find 2 more people with it that we could play with. Because I'm trying to do that here soon.
Trying to do what?
No, I added everybody in my community. I'm trying to do, what's it called soon? Dynamax Adventures.
Oh, yeah. I really want... The only thing that Dynamax Adventures is good for is all the Gen 7 shinies that locked in Gen 7 that you have to get in Gen 8.
Yeah.
How was your day, sir, man?
Say sir, ma'am.
Superman.
Oh, Superman. Okay. I heard sir, ma'am. I was like,
Wait,
that's...
I just noticed something on the map.
What?
So you know how they hide stuff with clouds
Yeah.
all over the map?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the bottom left-hand corner, there are clouds covering land. Oh, Jubilife.
So I don't know if you've been paying attention to the leaks, but they're saying that you know how like when you're on a certain map and it's like you can't go any further. They're saying that there's going to be a DLC that's going to expand on all of the maps to include more Pokemon. And the city of Jubilife is going to get bigger because the story is going to expand, so the city is going to progress further, supposedly.
That actually makes sense if that clouded area is going to be DLC. Because why else would you leave it clouded? Like the rest of it's, uncovered.
You're gonna get my hopes up. Just stop talking about it, okay?
Well,
I just want my Hisuian Bisharp and just be chilling, man. You know?
I don't think they'll release any new forms. I think they'll just,
Oh, they totally will. Why do a DLC? It's gonna, because think about it, there's like 240-ish Pokemon. The DLC is gonna make it to be like 350, maybe 400. Great, I have a Bidoof outbreak. Yeah, because that's what I want.
You have to do it. You should do it for the meme.
I should do it for the meme? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Because knowing your luck, you'll get it right away.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
It's a Bidoof. He's trying to distract me so that way I don't catch my actual target.
Dang, you picked up on my real intentions.
You know. It's not hard. All I had to do was listen to you.
They're gonna have to add new forms if they add DLC.
I don't know, they didn't do that in the Sword and Shield, so... Well, actually, technically they did, huh? It was just for only a couple Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gigantamaxes, they had a bunch of new Gigantamaxes.
Yeah. But they have to add new forms, it's like basically like a new region, you know?
Freaking
There's only like 15.
Alpha Combi's being a douche water. I guess I should be like, oh, I can't move.
Probably the next couple of days, Superman. Supermoon?
I didn't know you were friends with Superman.
When people were complaining about Superman's son being gay, I'm like, it's his son, it's like they can do anything they want with infinite universes.
Oh, I always think it's funny when they get mad about superheroes being gay, because that one iteration of Robin is gay.
If their ideology is down your throat, I have an issue with it, but if the character is just there, like, who cares?
Isn't Dale Grayson gay?
I don't know. Who's Dale Grayson again? Is that supposed to be Dick Grayson's son?
Oh, Dick Grayson, sorry. Yeah, it's Dick Grayson. Because isn't Dick Grayson...
Straight,
No, it's the other one. There's like multiple Robins. It's the third one, I think.
Damien?
I guess.
Would that be Damien?
I don't know.
No, because it goes Dick Grayson, him, Ray, and then Jason Todd. I don't think any of them are, but...
No, one of the Robins is gay. It's the one that goes on to, Batman Forever? It's the one that becomes Darkwing.
Nightwing, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
I've never seen a continuity where he's gay, but, maybe. Because in most of the continuities, he ends up with Starfire from in the Teen Titans, so...
Yeah, this one, not so much. I will send you the article on it. It was like a comic thing that came out recently, and like so many people were pissed.
That's what I was saying. Like with the infinite universes, you can make one universe where they're gay, one universe where they're not gay, one universe where they're black. You can pretty much do anything with it. They're
like, how dare you? Oh, I know. I remember when. First of all, I remember when, because it had nothing to do with Marvel, but I remember when they were like talking about Ariel from Little Mermaid being black, and I was like, are you kidding me? In the original frickin' story, she doesn't even have a normal skin color. So like,
yeah,
like Jesus. And then Spider-Man being black in the multiverse, they were like, or the Spideyverse.
Miles Morales is one of the best done black characters I've ever seen in anything. Like he's just so well done. And
it's realistic, and it's not like weird.
Yeah.
It's not like
it's
not like they're trying too hard.
Mixed emotion, right? Like he's trying to decide between his uncle, who's kind of this soft criminal and his dad, who's a police officer. Like, it gives him some interesting moral dilemmas.
Yeah. It was great.
Actually, that's nice. Fuck it.
That was one of my favorites. I actually, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Did you guys see No Way Home?
Yes.
Okay, I was kind of irritated that Miles didn't make an appearance. But then I was like, it'd be kind of difficult because in the Spideyverse, they could get away with something like that because it is a CGI movie. So, like, being able to incorporate other versions makes more sense. But they still could have created a physical form.
The animated universe to the actual MCU, right? So tie in the Spider-Verse to the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would be weird if the current Peter Parker, who's just barely starting his journey, tries to mentor Miles, who's literally already,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just thought they could have, like, put a physical version of him in.
You know the guy in Homecoming who he webs to his car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has been confirmed to be Miles' uncle, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So it's definitely going to tie into the alien technology. His uncle's probably going to end up with alien technology in the MCU and be one of the villains with alien technology.
Also, not going to lie, I watched No Way Home 3 times.
It's so fan servicey. It's great.
It's not even the thing is it's not even that it's fan servicey to me. It's that it made the most sense and it's like if Pokemon really wanted to sell you, you know how people always make fun of like Pokemon like selling you your nostalgia? Yeah. They don't though. They take your nostalgia and they make fun of you for wanting to buy a game for nostalgia. Like there is no sense of nostalgia. There's nothing in it that exists from the previous games. What they do is they completely create a similar format for very similar things, but the nostalgia is never there because nostalgia comes from things being the same. The format always changes. Pokemon, like, it's becoming more and more 3D. There's no, like, the music isn't binaural anymore. There's no sense of nostalgia. So people who are like, they're selling you on nostalgia, that's totally not true. Disney Plus is because those movies never changed. This movie with No Way Home, you get a taste of those characters because they never changed. But they get to interact with the new Spider-Man, whom everybody loves.
Have changed quite a bit, but, that's something for a future Andrew Garfield movie.
Right, which he's probably excited about. He was the one, I think, out of the three of them, he was probably the most excited about being Spider-Man. You can tell Tobey Maguire's like, I've had better roles. Andrew Garfield's like, nobody even knows who I am. And Tom Holland's like...
I loved it how he was tearing into the fans when they were like, oh, where's The Amazing Spider-Man 3? Where's The Amazing Spider-Man 3? And it's like, where were you guys in 2014, And it's just funny. It's like, yeah, he's exactly right. No one liked the movie when it came out, but now everyone's like, oh, I want another one. It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, what it do? Chat, what it do?
For real, I'm surprised Aerance hasn't found a shiny yet. It's been like 2 hours.
Don't tell me how long it's been. I'm at 88 right now. I'm apparently chugging along.
Are you doing the Alakazam every time, or?
No, I'm just doing the two. I'm just doing Heracross and Snorlax. But I'm also, like, I'm flying, so, like, I'm so high above everything. I could be missing so many shinies, and I don't even care.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things about this game in Sword and Shield. It's like, you could very well be missing shinies because you don't load the entire map. But you know what? You see enough Pokemon, it doesn't really matter in this game. Unlike Sword and Shield, where it was a big issue where you'd see hundreds of Pokemon in the wild area that you could not encounter.
Yeah. I wish they would have. It would have just made things a little bit easier, especially with, like, how tricky it actually was. You go into encounters and, like, it's not like this. The whole thing, it would have, like, balanced, because, like, in this one, like, they made it so easy. You see everything in the overworld, and there's like a heightened shiny chance with like all the things that you can do to make it appear. And then in Sword and Shield, it's like they make it impossible for you to raise your chances, and then you can't see them in the overworld.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
You know what I realized? I think I muted my mic when someone came into my room for something, and then I never unmuted it. Like, muting and unmuting is my kryptonite. Like, I will always forget to mute and unmute, and it's like, oh no, now half the stream doesn't have audio.
It's fine. I was in a corporate meeting, and I very rarely turn on. So I have a background usually, because I do marketing. So I created a background for myself that has our logo in the background, and I'm in an office. And one day, because I have a really, really pretty living room, like, right? I have like 26-foot vaulted ceilings with wood paneling. It's pretty to look at. So one morning, I'm in this huge corporate call because we're in the middle of this huge takeover. And I don't have a filter on for my background. And my boyfriend walks out of the bedroom in his underwear and goes to the refrigerator behind me to grab a drink. And everybody's like, oh my god, did you see that person in the background? I'm like, are you kidding me? They're like, Aerance, why didn't you put on a filter? I'm like, because it's like before 9 a.m. He's never awake anyway. Like, it was so embarrassing.
Yeah, bro, that's why if I have to get a green screen, bro.
I tell you, don't buy a green screen. Get a green curtain. It'll be way cheaper.
I know, but I have to get one because I have nowhere to hang it, bro. Like the way where our area is, pretty weird.
Just drill some holes and then bolt it up somewhere.
Then I'll get yelled at, you know. I'm just gonna cop the green screen.
Then get yelled at. Who cares?
I know it's L pocket, you know. Like, fuck it, bro.
I'm going for the shiny Bidoof. Just to break it up. Yeah, just to break it up, because it's still there. The outbreak is still there. Whoops.
So are you gonna go for one?
I'm just gonna see if it's gonna be there or not. I'm getting tired of doing nothing. Okay? And it's
go for a different alpha.
I could, but I don't have a shiny charm, and I don't have completed Pokedex entries like you guys, so it's just gonna be a waste of even more time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. We should have done like an outbreak like we did last time, first to 3.
Well, let me at least get
non-shiny, like. But then again, I would have won the non-shiny one, which is kind of ironic that the only thing I would have won is something we didn't do.
Well, let me at least get 100 of these alpha encounters, and then I'm totally down. Just so we're getting one, I'm totally down to do an outbreak.
What if we did one outbreak and then one non-outbreak, and then, or like we mix it up so you know you have multiple shinies with different methods?
That could be kind of cool.
Oh, whatever.
I don't care. I'm here.
Or you know what? Way's been wanting to do an area quest where we get a shiny in every single area.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
I'm trying to do that the longest. Down for that tip. W brain, Marill. W brain.
So, do we want to give up on the alphas, or should we just wait for a little while? Because I feel like if we want to do that, we better start it as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's just do it. I'm checking the Snorlax one last time.
Watch it be the shiny.
Shut up. You just jinxed me.
I'd probably go to 6 because I like good numbers, you know?
Nope, it wasn't shiny. And I was really hoping. I'm at 94. I might as well do 6 more.
Watch, I'll go to the first area and get ready and find a shiny before the race even starts.
Yep, and then we won't count it. How we start it though is honestly, I think none of us can have an outbreak in that area, and we'll start with the first area, and then go from there. I say that because I still have an outbreak for Bidoof.
Being able to do any area at any time, but you know, it could be interesting making you get an area, making you go in a specific order.
Oh yeah. That could work. I really just want a pink Heracross. Is that so much to ask?
You'd probably be better off going for a Heracross BDSP, but...
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're Shiny Racing. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I do this every single day.
What up, Joey? We are in the middle of a competition right now to get a shiny alpha, but we're about to switch. How am I tonight? How are you?
Like, my life sucks, so I'm not even gonna answer the question.
My life is great. I don't want to talk about me. I'm not streaming for clout. I'm streaming for you. What are you doing? How are you? You look great. Thank you for coming. Okay, nope. I'm at 96, bruh.
Somebody talk to me, please. Please, chat, talk to me. Talk to your boy. Please.
My chat has literally had one message in it. YouTube is like, you're not gonna get any viewers. We don't like you anymore.
Oh yeah, no? You mean, oh you know? Or oh yeah, oh I know. I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm great. Yes, good for you. Oh, there's a Rapidash outbreak now? Let me guess. This is going to be the alpha. Watch. I swear to God. I swear to God, if this is the alpha, I'm not kidding. Straight on YouTube, I will shit my pants. Let's see. Hang on. Because I'm pretty sure this is the area, right? Yep, it is. Okay. Let's see.
I'm ready whenever y'all is. I'm chilling. I'm at the town, you know what I'm saying? Like, weird area.
So are we gonna start in one area, go to all 5 in order, or are we just gonna do any area at any time?
Well, I got a Wurmple outbreak, so I gotta go peep that, you know?
Right.
Did you ever go check the Bidoof outbreak?
I did. I was only looking at the first 4, though. And none of them were shiny. Because I wasn't about to sit there and pretend to care about the Bidoofs. Oh, you stupid alpha combi. F off. It just hit me and knocked me off my freaking mount.
I hate that. Like, that should not be a feature. If you're on your mount, you should be protected.
Unless you're standing there, though.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? F off, dude.
I log on.
Oh, Pokefan says good luck. Because I'm almost to 100.
We gotta check our Stantler chat, our Stantler boy chat, our green deer chat.
The green deer? It's not a John Deere, it's a green deer. No.
I honestly want to finish my Infernape hunt. Well, I gotta start switching up the Yontent.
This is my last area reset for alphas, and then I'll be doing what you guys are doing.
That the John Deere's not green.
It's not a green John Deere. Oh, it's a Chansey outbreak. Yikes. No, thank you.
Bro, some of these whips be in the most unknown locations. Like, this top of... Bro, when I was going through this shit, I was like, no wonder why I found everyone but these ones. Because I almost got every wisp by myself. Like,
some of them were only found during the nighttime, and I hated that. Because, like, why let some of them be during the day and some of them be at night? It's like, just let them be there always or never, you know?
Holy shit, that's beautiful. Look at the sunset at the water.
Yeah, that's poetic.
No shiny in front of be pink, my boy. Pink.
Be pink, my boy. with my green deer.
Alright, fuck that outbreak. I'm ready when y'all is.
It's okay, hang on. Nope, that wasn't shiny. I just have one Snorlax to check. Whoops, and then I'm ready. Whoops, come on. Get out of here. And then I think I'm going to reset my game because I accidentally threw some Pokeballs for no reason, and I don't want to waste those. I'm cheap.
Did you throw them at the Bidoof?
No, I was trying to, like, because this freaking menu is, like, sometimes really clunky to navigate. So I just, like, accidentally threw Pokeballs and was like, are you kidding?
Right, you'll be holding down the L button to throw a Pokeball, but then you need to throw something else, so you're scrolling through the menu while holding down the L button.
Yep.
Or the R button.
Well, and you can hit B to cancel it, but my dumbass.
Well, it's just really annoying to go and hit B, and oftentimes you'll let go of the button on accident.
I wonder if I should probably reset my counter. Yeah, I'm resetting my counter so that way we'll do per outbreak per time I enter the area. No, you know what? We're not doing a counter. We're just not doing it anymore. Bye, counter. It was nice to see you in the flesh.
Chat, where was that 120? We are at 120 shinies. That's easy in this game, man. That's crazy.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright, I'm ready to hit in the what's it called? The town.
I feel like I'm going to be kicking myself in the ass because, you know, in 30 minutes, Marill ran into 3 shiny Pokemon. So, we'll see what happens.
Now since I ran into 3 of them, I won't get any. Like, that's how my luck works.
Yeah, I love your logic.
Shiny Pokemon,
I love your logic.
I'm not supposed to.
Welcome into the stream, my friends. I'm ready. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't have an outbreak in the first area. I have an outbreak nowhere, actually. So I'm about to enter in 3.
I have a snow run outbreak in Alabaster Icelands. I'm ready.
Enter. 1. Go. Head. Let's see if we get outbreak shot. First area. Be Wurmple.
Be a Wurmple.
I'm worried as shit though, because I don't have an outbreak, but I have alphas, so I have to check the alphas.
Outbreak shinies in each area too.
Yeah, we can do anything as long as we just get a shiny, you know.
Yeah, any shiny in any area, period. But not on your period. It's a bad joke. Alright. Where am I? Oh, it's down the hill. Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna try, man, just for you, my boy. we can get an alpha shiny, then take the first round dub, though, chat. We'll take it.
Oh yeah, if you get an alpha shiny in general, you just win.
Chat, can we spam green deers in the chat? Green deers, the cactus emojis, okay?
Is that one of your emotes that you finally got?
No, it's just like the regular emote. I can't get customs to 1K. Yeah, but we're about to do like a Twitch stream with me and my chat, and we're gonna get me affiliated on Twitch because I just got an average 3, so that should be easy for us.
Do the snow runs run or do they battle?
I think I want to say they run.
Do they like disappear run? Okay, there we go. Just kidding. I'm still able to catch them. Come on, son of a...
Chat, my strat is I'm about to just reset the area and check for alphas, and then when I get outbreak, I'm gonna do the outbreak. Renee, can you just be pink my button, please? You're a fighting type, we only get shiny alpha fighting types, and might as well just be my friends.
You might as well be my friend.
Imagine playing through this game with only shiny alphas.
Yikes. There's a lot of margin for error there.
A lot of shuffle action, chat.
Imagine how many phases you could go through without getting your shiny alpha.
That would be nuts. Okay, let's see. Oh. Come on. Just get in the goddamn ball.
Will my luck turn around and still be good or no? I don't know.
Oh, that's it for this phase.
What y'all want me to do? What would you guys want me to do tomorrow? Sword and Shield, Dynamax, Outbreaks, or Alpha?
I can answer that. They want you to actually order your webcam.
Bro, only reason why I didn't order today, bro, is because I didn't eat dinner today. I was streaming. Yeah? So, that's fine.
I know. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably text Elliot so that way he can get me some food. Because I haven't eaten either. I had a salad today.
Kind of feel bad because I went out to eat Mexican today and I got Burger King and I ate some food in my pantry. Like, I just had a lot to eat already today.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm really fat, so I really like food. So.
Same.
We just have family in town because my brother's getting married this Saturday, so.
Shit, yeah. Tell him congratulations from Way. And he's gonna be like, who the fuck's Way? And then you're gonna tell him, oh, the boy. Okay? Just like that. And you say, Way, the boy. Okay?
Oh, I thought you were saying you got a shiny, because I don't know, your reactions to shinies are so boring, so I just thought it was the same.
Your reaction to Shaman is still one of the best ones in existence.
Is it? Oh yeah, because I didn't think it was real.
He was like, is that shiny?
I was like, oh my, I was like, guys, haha, I totally thought that was shiny. And then I was like, it was! Yeah. I love how I literally, like, lose my breath when I catch shinies. I've been thinking about, like, you know, your feature video on YouTube? I've been thinking about, like, making it a bunch of, like, just a montage of all my shiny reactions.
Remember shiny fails too?
No.
One of my vids just got done. It's like a shiny comp vid. And I got like 30 shinies I think in this game in it. It's been pretty lit. I'm about to drop it soon.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a bunch of them that I finished editing that I still need to release and just haven't yet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Story of my life. People are like, when's that video gonna be up? I'm like, when I don't have a job. My mods especially, we have this constant conversation where, because they're like part of my team, and we'll be talking about it, because they're all friends from high school. We'll be talking about it, and I'll be like, I'll just randomly like get into like a mood where I'm like, oh, I want to like really work on my channel and like get my subscribers and blah. They're like, you know, if you had a consistent streaming schedule, this would be a realistic goal, but you don't. And I'm like, stop giving me the reality, you know.
Yeah, bro. It really is a dub, bro. Cause like I like doubled my shit in like a week, and I stream every day for like 6 hours. So that's definitely what it is.
Yeah, it's your consistency. YouTube is gonna reward you based on how often you use their platform.
Yep. Yes, sir.
What if you did random, like, what if you just set a stream and didn't actually do anything, but people came to the stream anyways? That way you could still be consistent without ever having to show up to stream.
I was actually, so I'm signed by a record label in Germany, and that was actually part of my contract, was just like doing random streams that had nothing to do with music, and I would do Q&As, and I just sit there and like hardly anybody would be in there, and it was like every Thursday. So yeah, it's a thing, and that's how I got like 100 subscribers on my music channel in like 2 months from that. I was like, okay, this is real. Because I felt like I was boring, and I've still been thinking about it. I'm like, what if I do a stream where I just make music for like 2 hours? Because I'm doing it anyway. Might as well just like set up a camera or something, and then just like have the software integrate where the, you know.
I couldn't sit down and do my homework one day, so I'm like, you know what? I'll try streaming my homework, right? And I did a stream where I just worked on my college homework, and the YouTube algorithm rewarded me for it. I had multiple viewers, and we just chatted about my homework and what's going on in life, and it was just really weird.
Yeah. It's freaking odd. I'm like, okay. They're like, you don't have to do anything. You just have to do a stream or post a video. I'm like, okay.
So you make
We're
music
just
games?
big enough that it doesn't matter.
Right. What'd you say, Way?
I said you still be making music?
Yeah. I just put out a new song called 2 on Tuesday. Which is
That's
music
cool.
too.
the what?
I'm be rapping. I'm a rapper.
It's not under Aerance. The name that I make music under is Lucid Escape. It's kind of weird. It's mostly house. I don't know if you know what house music is. It's like EDM.
Yeah, the race is still on. We're all wrestling to get a shot in the first area right now. Yes, sir. That's like, I never knew you made music, man. I make music too, but like, I really don't like promoting it on my way.
I don't. The thing is, I don't really talk, and this is probably the reason why like it's not going anywhere. Is I don't really talk about it.
Yeah.
Also, the problem with this race is I don't think I have enough Pokeballs to be able to get anywhere in the lead. Because I haven't harvested materials in a good minute. Because I've been trying to like complete Pokedex entries.
How much money do you have?
60,000-ish.
Okay, so you can't just supply everything.
No, I don't
I
think
just buy
so.
Ultra Balls now. Dead Balls suck, so I just buy Sticky Glove, Ultra Ball, and just everything.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have sticky globs. Come on, that was so gonna be a hit. I hate all of you. You run. You running little mother effers.
Did you see that someone finally hit 99,999 points
For what?
in this game?
I did not.
Yeah. I'm like, how did you have enough time to do that? Like, I play this game a lot. Like, how did you have enough time to do that?
Yeah, I'm only at 70 here.
Will do. LOL, love you. It's going pretty well.
When are we gonna get an outbreak? They just want us to keep hunting alphas all night, ain't it?
Well, I have an
Actually,
outbreak and
shiny
I'm.
alpha instead.
Yeah,
Holy shit. I'll be back, I gotta turn on this fucking air. People are bugging. I'll be back.
you're good.
On my phone.
Come on, I wish there were more Russian bots in the chat. We gotta talk.
Get free views from the Russian bots.
Yay!
You know, I bet you they're all too busy hacking DNS
Being
servers
Russian and botting.
No, like, seriously, there's a lot of the Russians' technological resources are going into DNS attacks right now.
Oh, sad. They're not gonna get anything out of me because I pay way too much money for a VPN. Yay!
Yeah. Well, it's mostly shutting down networks than anything. It's not even really taking information.
Oh, well, they're not gonna shut it down either, so good luck. By the time they get to anything that I am sourcing on, it's gonna scramble them and get them the hell out of there, so it's all good.
You're a really good VPN service then.
I pay way too much for it. I'm not even gonna talk about it on stream because I know I'm gonna get judgment. But the cool thing about it is it's not just a VPN service. It's also, it protects my phone. So if a third party is listening to my phone, shiny snow run. Woo!
No, run in the first area?
No, remember we could pick any area.
Oh, we could?
Outbreak shiny?
I didn't know that.
Wait, we can't?
We can. I don't know if you didn't hear that, but Aerance and I said that we could. So, like, I'm not even
Yeah.
in the first area
What the
anymore.
hell, bro?
I didn't hear that. Bigger ups.
He's cute.
Let's go. We're going to 3, right? 3?
We could go to 3, but they have to be in different areas.
Bro, we're doing a map quest. My bad. I'm dumb.
I caught him.
Alright, chat, we're down. One person on the board.
Alright, wait, I thought we agreed that we have to work together so that he doesn't win again.
It's fine. I mean, honestly, I'm shocked, but I'm not. I don't know how to finish that sentence.
I need cactus plants in the chat so we can win. I need cacti. I've got no cacti fuel, bro.
You know what? That's why no one's gotten anything really tonight, because Jens isn't in anyone's chats.
Where's the look?
God dang it! Stop moving, you son of a. You know what? I'm done catching the rest of these because it's just a waste.
Right, because even if you got the double shiny, it wouldn't give you another point. So.
It's true, but also I think I was trying to do it for tasks, which was futile. Oh, I love the shiny Snorunt. It's such a good shiny.
Is it a female or a male though?
We're about to find out, and I'm about to be very depressed.
You want a female or a male? You want a female, right?
Obviously. Hang on, let's see. Well, yeah, because the shiny what's-his-face, the giant head is ugly. Thank you. Yeah, no, see, hate it so much, I don't even care about the name.
Laylee's kind of sick, though, in Gen 3.
Yeah, kind of sick looking. Alright, come on, lady. Let's see, it is a... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't curse me. It is a female! Yes!
So now you gotta go evolve it right now, right?
No. Stop telling me to waste my time. You're lucky I checked it. Because at the grand scheme of things, I don't care if I lose as long as I get the shinies that I want. Okay, let's see. Shoot. What the? Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to go to the first area because I've gotten level 10 Pokedex entries on everything in it, so that'll probably be the smartest. You guys don't have to worry about that, do you? Ha 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 ha.
I mean, I've perfected almost all the stuff in the first area, and I still haven't found a shiny, so...
Yeah, well, you're also not me, so... Anyway,
You're gonna get another Drifloon. No, you're gonna get another Drifloon.
It is nighttime. I wouldn't be surprised. I have perfected that page.
Please, no more Drifloon. I can't die. I can't lose to another Drifloon.
Oh, I know. That's so sad. I'm sorry.
Alpha Basculin.
You know what, though?
In the same area.
I do have to admit something. I do think it is really funny that that happened because I'm not gonna lie. I was not in the mood. I was not. I was like, I don't want to stream. This is ridiculous. Blah blah blah. I was visiting family. I didn't feel good. I was also kind of sick. And then I saw that and was like, are you kidding me? That's why at the end of that stream, I didn't sit around and talk or waste any time. I was like, all right, guys, thank you for joining. Bye. Click. Way's like, did this just happen? Like, wait, what? What just happened? Oh, yes, I was pissed. Exactly. See, this is my luck. I'm like, that's not what I wanted.
Outbreak? A fucking Geodude. Geodude, fuck off. That's the second time I've seen you. I don't want you. I'd rather lose than get you. No cap.
Wow, why are you being so mean to Geodude? It have feelings too, Ray.
Yeah, not really. It's a rock.
Hashtag respect the Geodude.
It's a rock. And it's not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so I don't care. Is somebody talking to someone?
No, it's funny. I think my luck's gonna turn around.
Me too.
Cause I got more food now. Cause they felt bad. They didn't think they got me enough, so they went and got me more.
Oh. Lucky you.
So now that since I got multiple shinies while eating, if I'm eating again, I'll get another one.
Oh, was that what it is?
Remember Aerance, you were talking about eating on face cam?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, fuck it, they got me eating on the face cam.
Oh my god.
It must happen. It must go on. The stream must go on, Aerance. It must go on.
Apparently.
We can't just not finish the map quest.
You can or not? Oh man, the next mass outbreak is freaking in the same area as the first one. Ugh.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say the next mass outbreak is Bidoof.
Oh, I would have done it. Cause I got that thing up to max 10. I don't know why I just censored myself from saying bitch, but yeah, I got that bitch up to level 10. I like censored myself when I've already said the F word like 10 times on the stream. The key is to distract you guys from the shiny sound by talking really loud.
I got headphones on, they're at 80, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I got one headphone in and then it's playing out my computer speakers, so I'm good.
You know what? No one cares.
Going for a fucking cherubi, fuck it.
I mean, maybe if you played some dope-ass music, and then we'd start getting into the groove and it would distract us. But then you get copy strikes, so that becomes an issue.
Not if it's my music.
That's true.
Same here. Ha ha ha. Let's do it. Aaron says team up.
But that means your music has to be dope-ass, so we gotta see.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just fail the shiny at that point. I don't want to have to like... I don't want to have to listen to anybody else's music. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a Mime Junior. I was like, what the hell is that? It was moving all creepy. My eyes are so dry.
Imagine getting a shiny while your own music is playing.
I mean, it's happened. Not on stream, but yeah. One time I was doing a live stream and I was telling people it was actually kind of a smart idea. I'm surprised I haven't done it since. I was telling people that for every new subscriber, I would play an original song on an acoustic guitar. And I was hanging out with my roommate who sings on one of my songs, and we've never played that song live. And so it was kind of funny because I was like, yeah, every subscription I get, we're going to play like a song. And I got someone subscribed, and I turned to her and was like, do you want to play the song or whatever? And she's like, yeah, I guess. And so it was really funny because at first it was like kind of a gimmick. And then it ended up turning into just a stream of people doing song requests. I was like, what is happening? I went from shiny hunting to like being at a karaoke bar. It was so stupid.
We gotta up the score, bro.
What do you guys think about Twitch streamers playing the entirety of shows on stream?
The entirety of shows?
No, I was thinking about doing it, to be honest.
Wait, what shows?
Yeah, I want to react to watch anime episodes.
Oh, it's different than, they weren't just reacting, they were taking the DMCA as far as they could and playing the entirety of a show or something on stream with very minimal commentary.
Really?
No, I was about to react to it, though.
It was Toast-Sighty, he's like, let's see how far we can take DMCA. So a bunch of bigger streamers started doing stuff like that. Like, one guy even slept through the show. He was sleeping while playing the show on his stream.
That just sounds like, I mean, okay, whatever.
That's pretty funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But it's a blatant DMCA violation and a blatant copyright issue.
Yeah, do you think people care?
No. They should, though, because people worked hard to make those things, and now you're kind of just taking that from them.
I feel it. Well, I've always been super paranoid about where my music has gone, because I had okay, this sounds really weird. So under a completely different artist name, I had a song called I'll Write You a Symphony, and in Australia there was a Australia's Got Talent star who wrote a song called Symphony. And weirdly enough, we do look very similar. So like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, usually I'm that person who's the first to like deny that I look like anybody else, just because like you look in the mirror and you see yourself every single day. People used to be like, "Oh, you look like Josh Hutcherson." I'm like, "No, I actually don't." But like this freaking dude from Australia's Got Talent, I'm like, "Okay, I could see it." And so he released this song. Well, all of a sudden, people were doing covers of it on YouTube of my song, thinking it was his. And it was really weird because part of me was like, "Oh, I'm very flattered," and then part of me is like, what do I do with this? Like, people, like, there's the potential for people to like recreate this music and like try to sell it, you know? It was a very interesting conversation.
Right, because isn't there a licensing fee for covers on some things where you have to pay to be able to do a cover and publish it?
Yes, I actually I have a cover. I wish that I could figure it out for like Japanese music because I paid for it for The Cure. I did a cover of the song Lullaby, or it's like a cover / remix because it's kind of it's very interesting. I don't know how to explain it, but I also did a couple different remixes from like animes, and then I did a Hikaru Utada remix. And I'm like, what do I do to like actually like break into that? But it does cost money. Like you basically have to, in good faith, like assume the number of like streams or sales you're going to get of that song. And then as people start to listen more and more, you have to increase your license. It's really weird. So I constantly have to go in and monitor it because at first that cover of the Cure song was 500 streams or $500, and then I'd have to bump it up to the next tier. And I've exceeded it, so I've had to bump it up a couple times. And it's funny because of the amount of money, especially with streams that you're making, it almost to me feels like I'm losing money by having this cover, but you're paying for the exposure. It's really odd. It's one of the oddest things that I think I've ever done as like a recording artist.
Yeah, because the money you make from music's like not really that much. You get what I'm saying? Like per stream.
Yeah, that's why I usually release a lot of my music on my website, because I can charge whatever the hell I want. And people who tend to go to my music anyway, like they're always return customers. So I know on average if I release a single, I'm going to be making a certain amount of money. And then if I release an album or an EP, I know that I'm going to be making a certain amount of money because there's a certain amount of people who will come back and pay for it regardless of what it is. And that sounds weird. It sounds like I'm like taking advantage of people's perceptions, but I'm not. It's the way that everything works. Like, you know your audience, you know how much people are paying, you know. handle audio editing and weird stuff. So I was like, it's either hang out upstairs. Okay, I'm about to call this freaking stream because I haven't had very many freaking people in here. But anyway, I didn't want to like move all my stuff upstairs. It just didn't make sense. I have a Scyther outbreak, so I'm at least going to catch this Pokemon and then maybe call it a day. Because I really do want the Hisui and what's-his-face, the new evolution. Thank you. Dang it. It changed to a Shinx. However, there is a Drifloon outbreak. If I really wanted to, I could win right now. No. Nah. I will say, though, getting that shiny Eevee, it took me 2 days. I did 37 resets.
That's crazy.
It was ridiculous.
300 and 400 Pokemon, something like that?
It was 360 because there's 10 in every Eevee outbreak. If you want to get technical, there's potentially 2 that you see on the way there. So then that means that it could have been about 400. But I didn't see them every time, so I'd say somewhere between 360 and 400.
And the odds are 1 in like 150 or something like that?
1 in 156, right? Because I had it research level 10. What the hell, dude? I don't want a shiny Rapidash. Fuck off. The sad thing is, if I would have just stayed working on those 2 alphas, I probably would have encountered one by now.
I feel the same way. But knowing my luck, I would have had a shiny Petalil and a shiny Teddiursa and another shiny.
Yeah, when I got all those 200, I didn't have many, like, freaking, regular shinies. There's literally just the alphas.
That's because your luck is crazy. No, because how many Cricketots did you get?
8.
That's not a Cricketot, that's a Cricketoot. Jesus.
Literally 8 Cricketots in the basically odds Snorlax.
Oh, Lord. Yes! My Scyther outbreak is finally back. I had to reset twice for the second one. This is ridiculous. The cool thing, though, is the Jet Ball has a really decent accuracy for the Scyther.
Yeah. Big dubs, big dubs, big dubs. Can you just freaking shine cherries? Holy shit, cherries.
Which Pokemon are you doing away?
Kirby.
Kirby?
No, Cherry.
Oh, I thought you said Kirby. I was like, bro, that's not a Pokemon. Are you playing Smash Bros? I was worried about you for a second. I was like, someone go check his temperature. He's got COVID. Oh my god, hello? Make contact. My god, I just wasted 2 Jet Balls because I'm stupid.
I gotta figure out a way to stream my screen and for it to be in better quality, 'cause I'm trying to do this playthrough of this fan-made game, bro. It's not going so well.
The what game?
Make sure you're not upscaling it a whole lot, because the more you upscale it, the worse it'll look.
For what game?
Oh, a fan-made Pokemon game I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out how to make display capture better, and my display capture is fucking dog shit apparently.
You can do window capture and capture a specific window, right?
Bro?
Yeah. It's specifically used for certain games.
My favorite is when you catch every Pokemon in an outbreak before the screen realizes that you're in the area for the outbreak because you're just like sneak balling them. And then by the time they're all gone, you walk into the area and it goes, the reported outbreak is no longer here. It's like, oh, okay.
I guess I'll try out the window capture. Good looks, my friend.
Wait, are you done hunting?
Oh, no. I'm still hunting.
Right. I mean, I took a break to go pee. What?
Do you guys have Mario Kart 8?
Mario Kart, who doesn't? Do you have a Switch?
Do you guys want to try that? Like, just do a few races before, like, just say, you know, this race is over. You know, we'll say the ultimate winner is whoever wins the Mario Kart race.
Do you really want to do that?
I'm pretty good at Mario Kart.
I have a Mario Kart tattoo.
What is it?
Yes. Do you really want to do that right now?
Yeah, I want to face you as it.
Are you sure? Okay.
I'm not certain, but...
Let me catch this shiny Scyther, and then I'm willing to do whatever you want me to, Poppy.
Did you really just find a shiny Scyther?
No, but I'm going to, and that's why I'm saying, let me get this shiny Scyther, and then I'm doing whatever you want. Hang on, this one's got his back turned to me. Oh, you stupid son of a...
Like, bro, before you catch that shiny Scyther, I might just catch a shiny Alpha, and then I'm out.
Yeah, then the whole game is over. I feel like we wasted time trying to catch a shiny Alpha, honestly. We could all have multiple shinies by now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I do have multiple shinies because my luck is just that stupid, but...
You're throwing off my catching. No, I'm kidding. Get out of here! One of these Scyther found me, and they're sneaking up on me now. Or he thinks he's sneaking up on me, but really he's just sleeping with my brother. Get out of here!
Oh, Infernape, I hate you. I hate you so much.
That's it. I'd have to... Okay, with Mario Kart, though, I'd have to run upstairs and put my cartridge in and... etc. And we'd have to add each other as friends, and, like, I don't like you guys. Like, there's a lot of things that have to go into play. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't think we're friends on Switch, are we? Am I friends with either one of you?
I don't think so. I literally have like one friend on my Switch.
0 friends on Switch.
Wow, you have no friends, really? I'm gonna clip that without Switch at the end, and make you look so bad.
Hey! He's gonna ruin you before you got started. I think, who was it then? Somebody traded me a Pokemon to help during my Shaman hunt. God dang it. I don't want a frickin' Zubat. I already got one. I can't remember who it was. It was, oh shoot, is my phone dying? Oh, I'm at 10%. Okay. Should probably, can I lock this screen while it's still going? Yeah, I can. Cool. Should have figured that out earlier. I just want a shiny Scyther, which is weird because I've never said that before. But it's because shiny Cleaver is worth it. Sorry.
Yeah, Cleaver's fine.
Well, and Sizer. Sizer is a cool shiny too.
Oh yeah, 5.
Because that's the thing is, like, his shinies are green, but his regular evolutions are red and, like, a bronze. So keeping his shiny green for his evolutions makes sense. Did...
We're getting a Infernape right here, then we're going to the outbreak, and we're getting a Cherubi, and then, yeah, that's how it's going to go. Okay?
Did we lose Marill?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's the longest you've gone without parking. That's the longest you've gone without talking since I've known you. Just want to make sure you weren't being held captive.
I just sit in the back and just goof around, so.
Oh, sure. Or you were too busy eating the extra food they got you.
Oh, I finished that like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, dang. I love how they're like, our son is going to be a top-notch Pokemon streamer. We should get him more food. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I feel like if I'd been on Twitch, I probably would have already been big enough. But I've made an oath never to go to Twitch because Twitch is way worse than YouTube.
I'm not a huge fan.
Way harder, man.
I'm not a huge fan of Twitch. I can't watch it. I don't care. I'm
like,
on.
It's just like if you're not already big, it's really hard to get big, and it's like corrupt because they don't enforce their rules equally.
Well, and also like, I feel like I should be YouTube famous with how often I use this account to actually watch videos. They should reward me at this point. They should be like, you spend more time watching random videos of random crap on this channel or with your channel. We should just make you famous because you're paying attention to our platform. But no.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the email, like, YouTube Gaming we want you to stream for YouTube Gaming, and we'll give you X amount of money a month for X amount of views.
Yeah, and then they'll change their mind because they're weird.
Well, I don't see why they haven't gotten more streamers on YouTube Gaming yet. Like, they really need to if they want to beat out Twitch.
Yeah.
Like, maybe reaching out to small content creators is the solution. Like, hey, you know what? These people are small now, but you make them blow up in the future, and they could be really big assets to your platform.
Here's the deal, though. They don't freaking care because Google's YouTube ad revenue is massive.
Because anyone can advertise anything. They don't censor it or anything, which is crazy because, like, it's so stupid that they don't do anything. Like, some of the scam ads are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking ads. It's like Mr. Beast. And I click this sussy ass link. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. What it do, Crappy? How you been, my boy?
I've been getting a lot of, like, toy ads. Don't know why.
Mr. Beast.
Well, that's probably because of your VPN.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm like, that's why, like, when I'm on, like, other sites and I get, like, ads for, like, you know, women's hygiene products, I'm like, why in the hell would I ever use that? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's
because
right.
of your VPN. That's because Google figures out when a woman's period is and advertises to them during that portion of the month.
So are you telling me that it was my time of the month and I didn't know?
And I'm saying that someone who has the same IP as you is a woman who they were advertising to.
I should use that to figure out if my roommate has her period or not. Oh, someone's home. I hear steps. It's probably Kaya. It's weird. Speak of the devil.
We had 200 subs, baby. Let's go. Next stop, chat. Next stop, Crappy. 1 million.
Casually get moon jump from Wild.
Was that shiny? I think it was. I'm pretty sure that was. Oh my god. Double checking.
Is it in the same area though? The first area?
Well, no, I went to the snow area for my first one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're right.
Hang on, let's see. I'm pretty sure that was shiny. I feel like I'm crazy right now because I was too busy paying attention to everything around me.
What? How does that miss?
Yep, that was totally shiny. Okay.
Oh wait, you got your Scyther?
No, not. I haven't gotten it, but it appeared.
I just can't beat bro in a shiny race. Maybe
Got it.
Race.
Yep, totally got it.
We can't do it. He's just too lucky.
Even though he's not to get full odds, and we're not, you know.
I don't think this one was full odds, to be honest. A second one? Are you kidding?
You got double shiny? You know how rare that is?
Hang on. Let me double check. Are you freaking kidding? Hang on. Let me see.
What up, Jonah? How you been, my boy?
So are you gonna get one scissor and one cleaver?
That'd be cool. Nope. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell because the frickin' when you hit it with the Pokeball, sometimes it looks like it. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna move. And I'm half paying attention right now. But at least I got the shiny Scyther. There it is. It's ugly because no one cares because it's not hardly different from the original.
I like shiny Scyther, bro. You can't be saying that, bro. It got pink arms and legs.
Sure, okay. Well, then I changed my mind. It's so great. I can't believe it.
Pink elbows and knees.
He's
Exactly, pink elbows and knees.
he's so cool. I do like a nice pink elbow. Okay, well, I got one in the starting area and one in the snowy area. Now I just have to... Wait, I think I have the thing to evolve him.
They're pretty common. Like, they're not as rare as some people say.
Yeah, that's what they say about you, too.
You have a bunch of grabblers.
It's a boy! Level 23. We're gonna move it to my shiny field. Adorable.
How many shinies do you have in this game now so far?
Me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
That's an alphabet
24,
here.
25. I have 25.
Yeah.
How many did you have?
33.
Yeah, that's shiny as fire. Crappy.
Okay, let's see. I think I have the... Do I have the item in my bag? I might be able to do it right now. I do not. Okay, let me go to my thing and evolve him. This is me giving you time to catch up.
Oh, no.
Yep, I have
I think
one...
I just started randomly playing Breath of the Wild, so...
You're playing Breath of the Wild?
No,
right
you
now?
didn't.
Yeah.
It's evolving.
It's just in my Switch, so...
Well, this is one that I've been wanting to get, so I feel good. Yay! And since I don't have a cleaver, I have a green cleaver in my Pokedex. Awesome.
Yeah, there.
I don't know how to name him, but we'll figure it out later when I'm not pretending to hunt Pokemon on stream. I have so much crap in this bag I just need to get rid of. Oh, I got a Dawnstone. Cool. What did you just say? Oh, okay. I heard something completely different.
I said a little different because how the song says it, but I can't think of what the song says. Just like auto-locked my brain, you know?
That makes sense.
Oh, it's like, it's
I wonder.
something presidential, bitch, I'm feeling like Biden. That's what it is. What did I say? Yeah, I don't even know what I said, bro. Just scratch everything, chat. It's chalked.
Well, that's
Sleep deprived at the
interesting.
moment, chat. It's 2 in the morning almost. No, it's almost 1 in the morning, so you don't know what time it is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's late for you there.
Yes, sir.
I haven't had a single person enter chat in the last, like, 40 minutes. And I'm not gonna lie, it takes
Oh my gosh.
it takes a lot off my shoulders.
Apparently my capture card knows that YouTube is copy protected and it won't let me record YouTube.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, look on my stream, there's a message on my screen.
Well, I mean, that's why you should just, like... steal the video using download tube.
This is my last reset of the night. I accept defeat. I can't beat Aerance. Maybe another lifetime. Chat.
I don't know. I just don't understand, though. Like, I just don't get why this is a thing.
I accept defeat. I lost.
Then I'm going to... I don't even know what the hell I should do. I'm done. I should... You know what? I'm gonna name my cleaver. What should we name him?
Axe hands?
I'm gonna name him Power Bottom.
So that's my last reset check. Can we get a shuffle and catch the delta? I do think we lost though. The chance of getting that shuffle is pretty low, chat.
But also, you beat me with the tasks. So, I mean, let's be fair. When it comes to shiny luck, of course, like, whatever, I'm just lucky. I'm not talented, because it took talent to do all those tasks, which you did.
That's the nicest way to say I lost, dude. Thank you.
That's how we're complete assholes to him, and then he's just like the nicest person ever.
Wait, me?
Yeah, like we've been complete assholes to you, and now you're just being really nice to us.
Well, because I honestly, like, I know it's a little bit of a grind for me to be able to get to, like, stream, but, like, this is the whole point of, like, being a Pokemon YouTuber is, like, being part of a community and, like, actually, like, playing with people who are interested in the same crap as you. So, of course I'm being nice. Like, none of my friends play Pokemon. Like, none of them. In fact, to be my age and be into Pokemon, I get a lot of crap for it. So, you know. So,
the Pokemon game you play includes the words death, and you can actually die in it.
Right? Yeah. Be like, you want to be chased down by a Pokemon? This is the game for you. I'm like, do I want to go somewhere? Wait, hang on. I was in the middle of something before this. So I think, yeah, I'm trying to complete Azelf's, Palkia's, and Uxie's entries.
Yes, sir.
So I have to use Mystical Power 4 more times. I'll do that while we're still on stream.
So do you still want to do the Mario Kart stuff? Or?
I'm not going to. If I switch games on this channel, do you know how much crap I'm gonna get for it? It's so funny.
One time, like you had a really late night thing with Mario Party on this channel once.
I know, and you know what? I still get crap for it. It's so weird. People don't show up to my stream, but then they'll watch them later, and they'll be like, "Wait, you're playing Mario Party?" I'm like, what? I'll get messages on my freaking on my Discord from people being like, when did you switch to doing Mario content? I'm like, I didn't.
Like, I was scared to play Valorant on my fucking YouTube. That exact reason.
Yeah, I started doing Kingdom Hearts content, and when like Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and there were so many people who were into it, and then all of a sudden, like all of my like Pokemon people hated me, and when Sword and Shield came out, they were like, "Oh, now you're back to Pokemon content," and I'm like, it's my YouTube channel. I didn't realize you were my mom.
Alright, child. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support today. Thanks for 200 subs. I love you guys so much. I'll be back at it again tomorrow. I love you guys. Shout out Crappy, my boy Supermoon.
Are we witnessing Way's outro?
If you're not, exclamation Discord in the chat. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. And we're out here.
Way, is that your outro?
No, I just say random shit. So, yeah, I guess.
He has it scripted. Don't let him fool you. Can they hear me? Oh, no, wait, you're done. No, just kidding. Quick, unsubscribe. This man is scripted. Oh, yay! My brother. Okay, so my brother... Okay, here's a really random story. my brother and I took Japanese in high school. We had the same sensei, and he decided to take Japanese in college. So needless to say, like, I'm pretty versed in Japanese, but this man can, like, fully write and read and speak Japanese. I can't. He wrote Japanese lyrics for one of my songs, and he just sent me the full lyrics just a second ago. That's what that notification was. So I'm, like, super excited.
I'm so glad they started offering Japanese in high schools, because, like, I took it too, because I'm like, I didn't like any other foreign language, but sure, I'll take Japanese, because, you know.
Well, I've taken French, Italian, Spanish, Greek, Latin, and French, Italian, Spanish, Greek, Japanese, and Arabic. Those are the only ones that I know enough about to be able to, like, pay. Oh, and Korean. But I didn't learn Korean in school. I learned Korean from a job that I had. But, yeah, I mean, if my school had that, damn. They only had Japanese, Latin, and Spanish. And I was surprised. We were the only school in the entire district that had Japanese.
My school only had Spanish and French. Because
We didn't even have French. That was the weird thing. Oh, Cleaver. Oh, yes, my Cleaver Pokedex entry is shiny. I'm so happy.
if you doesn't want to be shiny, just click plus on it, or minus, and it changes it to the shiny one. Future reference. Picked up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Alright, since you guys are doing other things, and I could be doing this off stream because no one cares about me completing these Pokedex entries, I'm gonna hop off.
my boy, you have a blessed night, game. Had fun today.
Yeah, no, thanks for inviting me. I'm totally down to do this in the future.
But yeah, I'm trying to do this shit more. So like literally, whenever you can, just hit me. I stream every day for like 7 hours. So.
Yeah, how can you afford to do that way?
I've noticed.
It's out here, bro.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is super random. I post content randomly and I stream randomly, so make sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, etc., etc., etc. Make sure to like the stream, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.